I love how the mini feed is like broken for me. Like OBS has like a separate mini feed and it says like 8 minutes ago. Blank. Like fucking like Slenderman fucking pinged me on OBS or something. You saw a peculiar video today. Is it the type of video that is completely unplayable on the YouTubes and the Twitches? And Project Moon Official, Limbus Company in square bracket 000 Korean letters? It could be. It could be one of those too. Ah, hold up! It was a critique of a media. Got a lot wrong, despite reading through The Stranger. Of course, they were not familiar with literature. That was so sad. A peculiar person, you'd say. Okay, okay. That is surprisingly reserved of you to say. Ah, never mind. There he goes. There he goes. There he goes. He's immediately hitting him with a big baka. Can't take criticism. Classic. Classic. You're not that angry about it, but you were annoyed. You are still thinking about it, but it's like simmering light pain sort of deal. Of course. It's like a tumor on your brain. Simmering in your mind. Tell me about your troubles. At approximately a 8 to 2 to 10 second delay. Getting started. All right. Like there is one thing that I did actually want to show. I tried Mirror Dungeon. And yeah, you know, guess what final boss by sheer accident I selected for floor 5 normal? Yeah? Guess what I got for final boss for tier 5 normal? You wanna see my ego gifts? It's the fucking dog woman. It's the fucking dog woman. My gifts? Alright. So, my gifts, obviously I cannot open the shop anymore, so I'm stuck with this. Nope, that's not gifts. This is, nope. Is it question mark? Nope. So, obviously I have all this bullshit, but it's like, whatever, it's like... Yeah, I mean, fucking Keen 4 offense level plus 3 is bad, but it was like, whatever. Top left? Okay, there we go. It's all Rupture. 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 Ah, sorry, actually, Healy Dealy. Haste. I didn't fucking upgrade any of them, by the way. I was like, oh, all these levels so far, completely easy. Then I see fucking Dog Woman. And she dog walks my ass all the way over to fucking the stratosphere. Like, I'm dead. I'm cooked. I tried 3 separate times, and I still am not sure if the strat is... Wait till let me see, maybe, yeah. I'm missing a few gifts. Yeah, no, I didn't... I bought minimal because it was like, this is fucking easy. Like, this is so easy. I'm just gonna stack gold points, and I'm gonna be good. And, yeah, no, it's Dog Woman. You can quit MD. Alright, but like... Still did get the rewards. Yeah. But like, I was wondering if the strategy for her is to kill the little plebs first. Or because I've been focusing her, I've been trying to beat the shit out of her while like occasionally just, whenever possible, saving off the plebs, and they got to like -6 offense, but like... I'm wondering if you just like focus on the plebs and then you beat the shit out of a woman. Automatically target a random pleb if you hit her. So it doesn't matter. It'll happen anyway. Oh yeah, she does have that passive. Like I was wondering, like for some, you know, you're like do something on autopilot and you have like separate thoughts. You're like, why is she not taking damage? Why are the plebs getting focused? Oh, there's a passive that makes you focus all the plebs. The strategy is to clash with everything while getting booty busted by unbreakables. I see. Well, do you want me to go try, or do you think it's just a waste of time? Because she is fucking violent. She's violent. Depends. I mean, dude, I was getting cooked. I can clash, but okay, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. So, I tried it with 6, I tried it with 5, I tried it with 4, and I would got the best results with 4, I think. But I can't just shove in a bunch of plebs. Were you dominating? Yeah, occasionally. Occasionally I was dominating, but I had to resolve to like ID spam like half the time, which is surprisingly you forgot to uptie. You should forfeit. Oh, are you supposed to uptie in this? Are you supposed to uptie in the dungeon? Alright. Alright, forfeit. Alright, dude. Fuck. Yeah, I'm quitting. Dude, I'm not doing Dog Woman again. And you know what? That's great. I'm glad. Yeah, fucking. I was like, oh, this is a really cool zone. Anyway. Yeah, I would like to claim the rewards, please. Thank you. What the fuck are all these buttons? On? Yeah, I'd like it on, please, if possible. Yeah, okay, claim, I guess. To claim the rewards. Sure. Okay, what do I got? 56 and that's it? I got 56 and nothing else? My goodness. 40 to 50, they don't give you anything, man. Like, the battle points are nice, I guess, but my goodness. Yeah, no, you're right. It is slow. Fuck, they gave me nothing. They were like, here you go, man. Here's what you ordered. Here's what you spend an hour on. You get one slice of Little Caesars and some tap water, man. You'll get him in the story. Alright. Alright, let me just... Alright. Yep. Okay. Yep. There we go. Yep. Yeah, also, yeah, no, I did check out the mini stories. Remember how I said, like, oh yeah, assuming that these are like each 6 long, it's gonna be enough, and then I opened them up, and then I was like, okay, so yeah, I mean, obviously they're gonna start off with a cutscene, so then obviously you skip the cutscene and you can get into the mini story, which is gonna be surely a short little campaign of like 6 missions or so. Yeah, yeah, it turns out it's literally just it's just a cutscene, and I was like, okay, yeah, nice one, boss, nice one. It really is mini, isn't it? They were optional story missions, but technically optical illusion story missions as well. Yeah. Like when he said story missions, I was expecting missions that have the story. But like, not just missions that are only story. I was not expecting like MatPat to give me a game theory on that shit. Yo!
어느 선장이 보낸 거야? 아니면 내 목에 또 그새 현상금이라도?
You suddenly made a mess of that. Tell me, Hudson River Captain. You're looking my hair for bounty. Is there the boss here? Alright, dude, I did already. I'm fucking, yeah. You know what? It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. I've had enough gameplay for now, like doing the fucking mirror dungeons. Alright. Tea time is good. Yeah, I'm Shmee. It's a fucking smiling French-ass character. You should return to dog in another video. Of course, go ahead. Okay, let's see. What would be a smiling, like a smiling French voice? They're just like It's me.
날 보고 싶어 했다. 사인이라도.
당신은 2인자라고
Vi vil lassen barna de være the second in command.
우리는 보스를 원한다.
Secure superior. Tell us all their whereabouts.
푸크 그놈은.
Oh my god.
어디서 또
Oh my
요정들을
god, is that a
마시고
Latrenger? Oh my god, that's not a Latrenger. I love the Latrenger. Did you know that he's such a stoic and sexy character, and the tension between him and the sexy man is just impeccable. Like, look, I am very well versed on the literature, and I have great reading skills, and I was able to pick up on themes of lust and a lot of lust and like a lot of lust. Oh my god, so trust me, like there's a lot of lust in there. Like, oh my god, it's so lusty. Oh my god, how could they write a piece of, like, oh my god, it's had so much sexual undertones, and I'm definitely not making this shit up as I go along, just because, like, oh my god, I am such a alright. She read the Stranger, of course, it seemed to have missed the description of Salamander's dog entirely, despite showing it on screen. Said that the dog mask in one of the soldiers was a reference to Salamander's dog, despite it not having neither mounts nor scarabs. In fact, the creator said that the mask behind orange is a reference to the scabs. I see. Hulk, not Ashan, has been drowning in bottles of fatty wine somewhere. 3 shades to the wind. Dude, is the Slosh Fairy like a supplier in this? Is he like the dealer? Do they have an entire Slosh Fairy industry out there? What do you mean he's drowning in bottles of fairy wine? Like they're actually, like, fucking, like the Slosh Fairy is sitting there, so I'm like, oh yeah, there's a good cigarette. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got a great deal with like a fucking W Corp, yeah man. Oh, they bought like 50 crates of this stuff. Oh yeah, they're gonna party like crazy. We're gonna get a sponsorship with Louis Vuitton. The fairy gentleman is pooping out these drinks. Yeah, and you know what? People are thirsting for it. They're drowning in it. The fairy gentleman is like, oh, and selling them to randos. Oh, that guy is apparently chief of the pirates, so like, it's gotta be worth something. And they poured that shit all the way over to the port of Island, like the worst place. Well, I presume one of the like places surrounded by literal hell, not metaphorical hell. No, literal walls made out of hell. Because they do have plasma killer walls, but like, you know, in the middle of the fucking ocean, lake ocean, they have the fucking island, and people still bring fucking fairy gentleman wine just for no reason. That's crazy. Dude, fucking fairy gentleman is a philanthropist. He's like Iron Man. So I pretty much run this joint, de facto and all, you know? And you're gonna understand our predicament. The perfume business has never been the most lucrative venture at this port, so we're just looking to branch out. A purely business decision, devised by none other than yours truly. It would be funny if, like, her Korean accent is actually meant to be like exactly like Californian girl. Understood, so you must have the information we seek. We are in search of a certain individual held hostage by this establishment, and there was information regarding his whereabouts. Hostage, what a current choice of words. We'll probably call him our guest. Oh, guest! Yeah, well done. How about the deal? Tell me everything about Quick. And I say to it that the guest you're looking for is safely returned. Besides, that guest of ours, he's a big shot, ain't he? LC something team leader. Dude, there's a joke in here somewhere, but I just can't come up with it. Oh, big shot. Also big shot, yeah. To get your hopes up, you're already nearly 1/3 for the Kanto. I see. And one of you is a friend of Quick Quick, right? Oh, double ellipsis with no comma.
퀵해그에 대해 알고
Tell me
있는 걸
everything you know
전부
about Quick Quick.
지금 어디서 뭘
What
하고
she's up to,
있는지
who she's with, when the last thing she said to you. I want to
제일
hear
최근에
all
남겼던
of
말이
it.
무엇인지 전부. 누가 이 거래에
I'm sure there's no need to
불리한지
remind you who's got the upper hand here. My guy, yeah, you are several cantos behind on the meta. It's you're cooked. Shut up. I wish I could tell you. I really do. Was it a book? Was it a book? No, it wasn't a book. I hit the lever.
위야. 막아내지 못하리.
비켜주시면 안 돼요?
So what you telling me is this the Scanto is not 54 fucking missions long. So what you telling me is that it does not consist of 54 missions and then a dungeon at the top of that. You're telling me it's approximately 30 missions with a dungeon at the top of that. Sadly? My goodness, I'll never get enough points to get my monk skin for Don Quixote. I was so excited to sit for the same storyline for 3 streams in a row. That's not including the prelude. So, like, if you include the bongi bongi, like, prelude, it's even longer, actually. It is actually 60 missions long. The city for the same set for 100 streams. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad to know. Yeah! Yeah! I love being a Limbus Company streamer.
토끼를 보낸다.
Mental illness!
저 해충들을 도려내라.
Hardest fight entire games coming up this count. Ah, okay.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I love it when she just starts crashing out. It's like not related to her actual SP, I think.
불가 위야. 막아내지
Ah. Didn't really know what they were doing, how they messed up at certain fights balancing. Ah. They fucked up and just never fixed it. That's fun. I'm gonna miss the giant death lasers when she eventually becomes a monk, when she becomes Chinese. When Don Quixote becomes Chinese, I will think of Arcana being done and how she starts crashing out for no reason. It's gonna be so sad.
고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나.
Kill him.
완벽한 거리.
Cling, 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 cling. Lead has been overtaken by drones. What does that mean?
이제 깨우치시게.
Drones of the ring finger.
비켜주시면 안 돼요?
That's the meta. Street meta slippers. Okay, I see.
토끼를 고작 이 정도 탕류의 허덕이나. 저 해충들을 도려내라.
You still use the blood fiends. I mean, I mean, committing to a bit is fun, especially if you have everything for the bit instead of just like half of the bit. Look at that fashion. Slay. Everybody else is like perfect posture. Meanwhile, she's doing the side view, man. She's looking like fucking Ash from Overwatch there. Like she's about to fucking delve up to get in here. Anyway, dominating, struggling. Oh, you actually got a struggling and a hopeless. How did that happen? Who's fumbling? Which one of you is fumbling? Not that it matters. Oh, it's yeah, of course, it's her. She's fucking fumbling the bag. Whatever. Oh, actually can't. Never mind. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I was wondering where it's like, why are you like eating doo-doo? But that's because she's like 20 levels under.
이제 깨우치시게.
Oh, did she get one shot? Ah, never mind. Yeah, whoop his ass. Whoop her ass. 23 damage. To be fair, that's 32 and 48. The fights are too easy, yeah. It is who it is. I mean, I'm thinking they're just doing this shit because it's like, you know, it's kind of funky. I like seeing new enemies. Yo, what the fuck? She actually has a... they beat... Yo, they jumped my ass. They kicked my ass. They will hit you with 40 undodgeable blunt damage. Yeah, yeah, it's fun. Like, it's genuine. It's genuine. Oh man, you better stay away. Let finger me and you'll regret it.
난 뒷배가
You have no idea who's looking out for me. Huh?
그것도 무려
It's don't freak out now. A big brother from the middle.
형님이야.
Yo, they're talking about is that Ricardo? Is that John Ricardo? Is he the fucked up? Is he the fucked up balancing guy? That's Ricardo from the Ricardo. That's like, you see anything about Limbus Company, it's the entire cast and then the Ricardo on the side, and maybe occasionally like Queen of Hatred if they feel like it, and nobody else. Oh, a BB. And this quick on the middle part, I have to birthday on her Friday hand. In case I didn't know, I'm still holding my gun gangster style, even though you guys fucked my shit up, even though you jumped my ass. She not only dared to quit the middle, but also decided to fall off the face of the earth. Now that's what you call prime stupidity. Even at the middle, never forgets. Okay, I finished. And really? You're still going to kill me? Oh, Shamish, I'm not about to leave any loose friends behind. It's the middle we're talking about. The middle! Don't you know who they are? Need to go out or farming girl as the whales in Korea start spending money on the game. Oh, Shamai. Double ellipses with no comma. Right, fine. I'll tell you where your friend is. The shipping container you're looking for. We keep our living hostages in shipping containers, marked with a green triangle. And since it's a recent cache, you can find him on the east side, probably. Oh, green triangle. Oh, there's more one of those, but it's in a different shade of green. Oh, but if you just lie to get out of a pinch. You should be able to tell. You should be able to tell right away. I'm serious, please. I'm for real, dog. And dead ass. Dead ass, man. Oh, there you have it. That says more than enough confirmation. Happy enough, oh, double ellipses with no comma. Sinclair was frowning, but Ishmael didn't seem to care. He stood there, wrapping the wrist of her weapon armor. It almost appeared as though she was measuring the amount of strength needed to turn Smee's head into a pulp in one fell swoop. Wait, killing her could cause us a lot of trouble. We know where the hostages are, and I think that's good enough. Let's head back. Ishmael, they gave you a special sprite. They gave you a special sprite. It took budget, and you're gonna kill her. Imagine how much budget Project Mundo would have to spend if they didn't. Like, if they gave everybody who they gotta kill a special model. Ishmael, please think about it. This special game mechanics, somebody had to sit down and design them.
설득할 필요성은 안
I don't know that gotta get out of the way.
그만 비켜 이런 거에
I want to waste any more time this.
맞아.
You know what? Else is a waste of time. Killing me. How about we just go our merry ways, huh? Anyway, what did you do? That's pretty funny today. You were 10 or 11 years old. Of course. Yeah, go ahead. You went to the Latin school in your little town. Yeah, and okay, I'm like clicking. I'm like hovering over. Wait, is this Lit Ranger? Like button, and so far I'm not clicking it. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. You know, it's funny that you said you did something pretty funny today, and then immediately start talking about how you were 10 or 11 years old. But like, all right, go ahead, keep going. you know, like the is this Litranger button is currently like, you know, like half pressed. Much of the all-time fragrance. That's drifted back to you, of course. Is this Litranger? But your sensations aren't unmixed. Yeah, of course. Is this Litranger? I'm wrong. It's Damien. Fuck! Shit! It's Damien instead of Litranger. Fuck! You got me, man. You got me, man. I surrender. I surrender. Grrr. Oh, I just like that. Ismailo! Oh, can we play fast? Ismail his eyes, we're still lost in wandering. She swung back her harpoon arm, ready to strike Owen. Before I even realized what I was doing, I was leaping in the way. My guy, did you just fucking take the bullet? Like, fucking tank that shit? Ellipsis exclamation mark. No, sir. Oh, ellipsis exclamation mark.
관리자님,
Executive manager, why the fuck did you tank the bullet, man?
단테 미쳤어요?
Oh, Dante, you insane?
미친 게 누구냔 말이야.
You're the one who's insane. You dare lay your hands at our executive manager? Was insubordination not enough?
뭐
Smart choice.
만약 날
If you killed me, a big brother and a big sister would have gone after you. I recall a time when the exact opposite happened. And Ismail leaped in front of me, taking the malfunctioning machine's bullet in my place, and called my name as her body liquefied, as though she had faith that my name alone could make everything right again.
방금
Oh, did you just take a harpoon for a bitch?
조금만 더 옆으로
If I'm a bit to the side, I would have hit you in the face. You stupid cockface. Do you understand? Yeah, I do. Boy, you really did with the heck out of the harpoon. This really hurts. Shit, what a sitcom title drops. Hold up. What would be the funny one? What would be like? Did they say invincible? I mean, to be fair, that bitch would be a great like name for a series. Just like all capital letters, that bitch. Malfunctioning machine is not that bad. I recall the time when ellipsis, that would be a good one. Big Brother is literally a title drop now that I think about it. It's it's not. It's from the thing. It's like like, you know, Orwell, but they don't literally have named the book Big Brother. Never mind. No, kid audience. Papa doesn't want that bitch on screen. I see. Daddy, look! They're playing that bitch on the screen again! Oh, this makes no sense. I'm gonna go grab a beer and I'm gonna watch this shit. It's so good. the Bibsy Pop household. Here's a sitcom by the Bibsy Pop team. That bitch exclamation mark. This is a show for the entire family. Motherfucker! Oh boy, I do love that one. Can I please stop it? Wait a second, I got him quips. Can you stop it with the fucking... Dante, please stop it with the fucking one-liners, man. Like, stop it. It's a serious life or death situation, man. Like fucking stop live streaming the entire the entirety of our like, you know, companies directly to fucking live leak, man. We kill a lot of people, man. It's rude. Thank you, Big Josh, for the 5 gifted subs. I'm gonna need it for my bleeding out problem.
관리자님,
Executive Manager.
방금 처자의 행동.
Her words and actions just now are more than enough to consider a full-on mutiny. She made an attempt on the life of her direct superior.
Man, all this, like, I appreciate the idea, but like, honey, like, you know that ain't the case. You know that motherfucker jumped in front of the harpoon instead of like being like, hey, no, really don't do that. That was insubordination. I command you. No, he was just like, woohoo! Like he fucking dove, like he rolled a get down sir roll and he scored a 6+, man.
더 이상 방관할 수 없습니다. 관리자님이 직접
I can no
처리할 수
longer
없다니.
sit idly by and watch, though you may not have the punitive authority.
지금 당장
I must
윗선에
make a
낱낱이
detailed report
보고하고
of this incident and relate to the higher-ups of the company to discuss our future actions.
It's okay, Otis. I chose to get her way. Dante, my goat! He's like, no, really, Otis, I fucking tanked that shit. I jumped in front of it. Like, bro, it's fine. It's alright. My guy, I rolled a 6+ on the get down sir roll.
괜찮지 않습니다.
This is not okay.
처자는
That individual has consistently and repeatedly caused serious setbacks to our mission. Like everybody, like in the room starts whistling. It's like, who? Wasn't me. I didn't do that. Wasn't me. I never caused serious setbacks to our mission. Like everybody's like whistling.
선을
And
넘었단
that
말입니다.
executive manager is crossing the line.
Yeah, the line. Yeah, the line. Don Quixote is like fucking just crashing out, like crying in the corner. He's like, oh fuck. Everyone is the perpetrator, man. Man, what fucking Vergilius hiring 12 basically fucking psychotic criminals? Sorry, actually, 9 psychotic criminals and also Honglu, Faust, and Yisang, technically. Oh, jeez, I said it's okay. I didn't take the harpoon for that woman, I took it for Ishmael. Actually, 9 psychotic criminals, a Reddit mod, Yisang and Honglu. Aha!
이제
Why did you flip us? Why did you say I became a humanitarian all of a sudden?
지금껏 손에
I never had a dirty hand with a drop of blood, not even once. Did he? No, I mean, he tanked the acid room. Like Ishmael, he tanked the acid room. Also, like, Ishmael, he saw what happened to Yuri. Yuri was like, hang on, man. Oh, I see you guys are like 50% done killing the boss. Hold on a second. Let me just get in there. Like, nah, I think I can go. I think I can go directly into its mouth and grab the golden branch. It's totally gonna work, man. Trust. And then she got obliterated. Like, Ishmael, get fucking real for a hot sec, okay?
오히려 우리에게 대신해서
Oh, you just back and honest bloody hours in your stead. I mean, also, like, Ishmael, like, I'm pretty sure the whole rewind thing, I'm pretty sure the whole, like, fucking time thing, I think he said multiple times, it hurts really bad. Like, a lot.
이제 사람은 더 이상
Oh, no,
죽이지
you sounds
않자.
right. Is that what I want us?
몰리지 않았으면
What are you even trying to
좋겠구만.
say? Do you want us to scratch us anymore? Some touchy-feely shit like that?
가슴 따스한 소리라도 하고 싶은 거예요?
I love how, like, the Korean voice acting, she's like depressed, crashing out, but like on the screen, she's like, clearly you don't even own an air fryer. Dante, that was behavior of someone who doesn't own an air fryer. No, that was. Oh, I know for you Northern Irish folk, and even they have an air fryer up north. I tell you what. Oh, you need to buy one, you dumb motherfucker. You what are you gonna say? An air fryer's in Italy? Wahoo! No, it's just a mind to you, Sean. That probably wasn't very convincing, was it? Now she's crashing out. Okay, now she's no longer thinking about air fryers.
기억에서 오는 거 아닌가요?
Oh no, of course not. Inspiration comes from experience, from memories. Also, I like how she... No, what... hold the fuck up. Ishmael. No, I just realized what just happened. You just said, hey, Mr. Dante, you never took even a drop of blood for us as he is fucking bleeding out from the harpoon that you threw. What are you talking about, man? Question marks? Man, she really is the worst character, isn't she? You know, I'm reading into these themes because I am very, literally, educated. I am educated on literature, and I mean, look at this shit. The fucking themes so far say that Ishmael should be obliterated with an orbital space beam. Maybe even an orbital space cannon. Of course not, it's just got some experience from memories.
시계 이전의 당신은
I mean, he doesn't have memories, but he jumped in front anyway. No, actually, I guess he formed new ones. Yeah, he got new memories because he's a poetic sort. Oh, you remember Jack Hall before I logged on to? How can I trust your intuition? Oh, she's bringing that out. That woman, I think she's in a pretty important position of power, at least in this district. Killing her before thinking things through could complicate things. Meanwhile, she's like, how the fuck did oh my god, how the fuck do you guys understand what he's saying? He's like clock maxing. Like, what the? Like, his fashion is a fucking baller. That clock face is so hot. Oh my god, literally and figuratively. Like, oh my god, I wanna lick that shit. Like, how the fuck do you guys understand what he's saying, though? I mean, but like, she's like, yeah, what he said. Yeah, what your manager said. Yeah.
반대로
Oh, she's not cutting it, not killing her could also complicate things.
결과를 불러
I just think killing everyone in a way, left and right like this, won't help us in the future. Oh, the future, huh? Sorry, I can't. I don't have any explanation for what I just did.
앞으로라는 게
I don't know. I find the future you're talking about, but I'm sure we have different things in store for us there, Dante. Yeah.
단테,
Dante.
다시는
Do not
몸을
ever
함부로
put yourself
던지지
at risk
마시게.
in such manner again. Because your brains will be blown the fuck out, man. Maybe even your back. Come on, that advice coming from one of you guys, not very convincing.
그대는 12의 책임자이니
Bum.
우리 12배 더 조심해야
The
하는 것이오.
responsibility of 12 lives weighs upon your shoulder, Dante. Thus you must watch yourself 12-fold.
또한 그대의 죽음은
Doubly
다시는
so, and
돌이킬
that
수
should you
없기에
perish, we do not
더욱이
possess the
그렇소.
means to bring you back.
그리고
And
되돌릴 수 없는
ones that
것은
cannot be brought back
견딜 수
leave
없이
behind an
아픔으로.
unbearably painful void. Dante, I fucking love you, man. Please kiss me. Isanga was right. My shoulder was in an unbearable amount of pain.
야, 시계 대가리.
Why, you are alright, Clockhead?
괜찮냐?
You see, I'm being uncharacteristically friendly with you because you just fucking took a boom boom saloon directly to your shoulder, man. Yeah, I'm good. The clock still works, so I can put the shrimp on the Barbie.
뭐? 아니 내 말은
What? That's not what I... Hey, loony bugger. You're not all there, right? Or maybe it just took you a while to lose it, eh?
우리만 문제일 줄
And here I
알았더니
thought we at least had one sane person on the bus. But you're no different. Faust is a fucking Reddit moderator, and Yi Sang is emo as fuck, man. And Hong Lu, he's like, look at him, he's a psycho. You know how you said 9 psychos? No, 10 psychos Reddit moderator in a Yi Sang, man. Get real. If Glee for Shukuki's head, you'll walk your way. Dude, I can't wait to go and see Hong Lu's story and forever but be like, oh yeah, by the way, he spent his entire childhood in the torture dungeon where they blew like his fucking bones up with termite every single morning. His bones are currently dust. He is walking based on instinct somehow. It is pure luck. His bones are actually sand. That's very sad. It's a very sad story. But he's like perfectly atomically aligned so that he doesn't explode, you know, into a pile of liquid. You think all of these shipping containers are full of...
Alright, let's try not to linger on that thought.
Try my best not to speculate about what terrible things the pirates might be hiding in that mountain of shipping containers.
거기 누구냐?
Hey, how'd you find this place?
아, 우린 이 초록색 세모 컨테이너만
Ah,
열어보고
hey,
바로
we're just here
갈게.
to check out that shipping container with a big green triangle over here. And we'll be right under your hair, okay?
Let's take them out before anything worse happens to our agent. Let's fucking kill them. These guys, killing them won't be bad, man. Just fucking kill them. Obliterate them, please. Right now. Ishmael, go full psycho, okay?
만만치 않겠군.
Clink, 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 clink. I need more tea. Yeah, morality, a tragedy. Inevitable doom. It's a loud spoon.
짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다. 토끼를 뽑자. 놈이 푸름을
Just explodes him with any heal.
도려내라.
Casting a heal on you
묘여.
kills you.
놈이 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나. 짐승들의 재갈을 풀겠다.
Thinking about manual coins. Manual coins as a concept is just psychopathic. But it is an option. The thing is one of those things where it's like we don't even want it. But like I guess it's for testing purposes. It's so that you can actually see how like you can check out how the coins work if you like are really obsessed with the stats.
뻔하지.
무슨 일 있었습니까?
Bam. Corroded sinners will lash out indiscriminately, so be careful. I am yet to see a corrosion. That's because I don't click the corrosion button. I don't know how to, I forgot.
나의 상대는
I used to know how to click the corrosion button and I thought it would be funny. You know what, how about actually... hold on. Ah, right, first I need to do a cutscene. Never mind, I don't need to do cutscene. Actually, I would like all of you to start corroding. Ah, to corrode 0%, I see, you still need the resources.
만만치 않겠군. 여기 하지. 야! 아르카나 빛.
I love the stupid shoes that she has. Like, that don't line up with the rest of the outfit. Kind of Sigma style. Like, you know, you'd think it'd be like ballet shoes or something, but no, it's like... She's got those sneakers on, look at that. Like, she's wearing the latest and greatest Jordans instead of like ballet shoes. And honestly, I respect that. That's very hatred. That's very hatred-esque.
저 해충들을 도려내라. 묘여. 길을 열어라.
Oh my god, that's so hatred. Imagine there's just like a fashion style that's called hatred, and like so people just walk around like, oh my god, I love hatred. It's so peak, it's so fashionable. It's so hatred core. Oh my god, girl, is that a hatred style outfit? I love it. And it's not like a Queen of Hatred outfit, no, I mean like it's like psycho. It's like punk, but like just like I hate everything style.
토끼를 뽑자.
It's like punk, but genuine like depression shit. It's not like, oh girl, oh my god, I hate the world. It's not, it's like, I hate the world!
푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
Die! Like that business. So it's like spikes and it's like fucking hell motifs, but like, not like hell motifs like a really cool red guy with horns. No, just like hell motifs like fucking burning bodies, screaming in agony. And it's like, oh my god, that's so hatred. Oh my god, girl, that's so hatred. Where'd you buy this? Oh my god, I bet it must be really expensive. Look at that quality. Oh my god, girl, is that puppies being crushed on the fucking hydraulic press? That's so hatred.
목을 떨궈주마.
Like, oh my god, I'd never be a genuine hatred, like, because, like, oh my god, it's like a lifestyle, and I'm just not ready for it, but, like, oh my god, fashion is so hatred. Die already, motherfucker! Why do you have so much HP? Why is there two of you? Most worthless idea of all time. Yeah, I mean, I was not convinced up until I saw the difference in the mirror dungeon. In the mirror dungeon, I opened my eyes about it. She doesn't do rupture, so she can't activate her effects. Ah, I see, I see.
뻔하지.
There you go, gift effects, you mean. Ah, okay, I see, I see, I see. Ah, for some reason I convinced myself that she's a rupture type character.
목을 떨궈주는 넌 푸름을 틔울 수.
Maybe she does have something to do with rupture, but I just saw like the keyword and I didn't see like anything else about it. I mean, I could just literally open it up, but like, oh my god, that's so much effort, and I'd rather like dress up hatred. Oh my god. Oh my god, this Prada shirt is so hatred. It's gonna go so well with my hatred pants. Oh my god. Ooh, money. What's on extract anyway? Oh, still the same stuff. I see. I can do a 10 pull randomly for more salt, but yeah, right. I ain't doing that. For some reason, I think that like every single week I'm on, they're gonna have a new ID. It won't be the case. Oh, just one. It's gotta be the shipping container. And here should be the LCCB Jim Captain.
정말 죽는 줄 알았습니다.
No, I already did the German voice. Dude, oh, I'm shot. I really thought I was done for. Sniff, sniff. Oh my god, I should might as double ellipsis, bruh, moment. This guy just fucking died already.
저는 이번 작전에
Thanks, pilot. LCCB preliminary observation unit remit system manager.
당신
Oh, well, you're not a champ leader. Could I say to capture the LCCB team leader? Hey, I'm standing right here. What's up with an obvious disappointment?
구해주셔서 감사합니다.
Anyways, thank you for saving my life. I heard so many stories about you. The LCB, huh? What kind of stories, I wonder? Yeah, I mean, they said you guys are all fuck-ups. Couldn't be me. This voice is fucking killing me now. The voice that fucking kills you. I mean, speaking in infinite voice cracks will do that to a guy. Like, literally the voice crack dimension, man. That's so hatred, man. That's so hatred. Yeah.
실제로 만나뵙게 되니 영광입니다. 입사할
Happy to make your acquaintance, and ladies. I've been out here. Dude, I could do the fucking Kermit the Frog voice. Vocal cords are dead. Fucking fried on a fucking frying pan, eaten with a side of salt and maybe a little bit of tartar sauce, man. Like, it is, I'm cooked. Man, I got happy to make your acquaintance, and ladies. I've been out here. Oh, no, hold up, I know. Make your acquaintance, and ladies. I just need to since I done the company. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. We can work with this.
다들 표정이
Why you looking at me like that?
I like the shadows at home, man. It's with a Saudi guy who claimed to be a friend. So, yeah, you gotta understand.
안 좋은 꼴을 당했어 말이야.
Ah, a side story of sorts.
그리고 전해드릴
message to you guys.
당신도 이번에도 우왕좌왕하면서 유사 어딘가를 정신없이 헤집어 놓고 있겠네요.
Hey, I bet you guys are chaotically running around somewhere in U-Corp. like headless chickens and messing everything up.
대파괴.
Time for OOF! Woof!
아닙니다. 그게 아니라 그분의 메시지를
Okay, I'm just leaving a message exactly as you said it, and the nation's alone.
조심해야 해.
Watch out! Don't you think it might have been better to start with and I quote and tell us who the she is too?
단축과 생략은
Abbreviations and omissions are two completely different things. I'll let this slide, fledgling. Just this once. By the way, who has the highest power level? Who has the highest power level out of the Limbus Company team, except for Gilius, obviously, because he has he's like Beerus Ryoshu. Yeah, because like I'm looking at Ryoshu and she seemed like her big ass sword, like actually carrying a real actual fucking weapon. Actually, Hunglu also has a real weapon. You know, just kind of makes it seem like you know, stated in later Kanto.
주어 말입니까? 그거야
Roger
당연히
has an axe. Implement for cutting trees, actually. Halberd, same thing. Now a spear and a sword. Now that's real business, okay? Plus, you'd have to remember that in the story, it was a woodcutting axe that the guy fucking exploded the grandma's head with, actually. Yishang's dagger. That's for cutting steak, actually. That's for food. You know, I can just make infinite cope as much as I wish, and just say that's a sword, and like technically it's like the killiest weapon of them all, because even a spear would be like, oh, okay, hold up, it's like just a long stick, you know? The longest cope, the biggest scope, the mental illness. Hook T is, well, of course, it's not other than, okay, let me guess, you're gonna die? Are you gonna die in 1 second? LCCB POBS Unit 3 pilot?
소드 과장님이시죠?
Never mind. Manate Miss Sadi herself. Yeah, she isn't dead, as I could tell because I received a spoiler by looking at Chapter 9 event. Sadi is very much alive, and mysteriously her friend was missing, and that was funny. Also, I love the ka-ching. He did it. Hold up. Me, when I see that I get 28 bucks per mission. Gregor's bug arm. Oh fuck, you got me there. Gregor's bug arm. It's a fashion accessory. Oh my god, it's so hatred. It's such a good fashion accessory. Oh my god. It's like Franz Kafka's about how society and turning into a bug. Oh, sweet, another bot. What's this guy name? Head Enrichment M by XJ. That's not as fun. I did read it as like Hydric Henchment or something. Like it was like what? Like the bots like Nazi Command nowadays? But no, it's just Head Enrichment. It's not Hydric. Fucking Hidarian Ofnir. Sergerian Ofnir. They're all knowing. Ellipsis exclamation mark.
소드 씨가 살아 계세요?
Ah, Shada is alive?
I'm the manager. Did she get promoted?
아직 재활 중에
It's
계십니다만
only a cover, but after him alive just in the nick of time and treating her wounds, saving her life.
건지셨습니다.
You know, we did the same with a bunch of people who were put on spikes, but sadly the sub-commander was dead for some reason. I think they executed him.
I'm glad it wasn't a posthumous promotion.
소드 과장님도
I just saw you
여러분을
when you
만나뵙고
follow
싶었는데
you too, but couldn't make it on
이유가
account of her being on a
이곳으로
different
오시지를
mission.
못하셨습니다.
I'm glad that she's okay, yo.
소드 씨는
Ellipsis.
괜찮으신가요?
Oh, Shada, okay.
물론입니다.
Cool.
거기는 몇번
The rest of this
나와주셔서
movie is together, but
지금은
sit down,
바쁘셔
helping
계시고
you.
대화도
It's a grab
잘하십니다.
for this conversation.
아니, 그건 다행인데
No, just grab. I was asking because
파트너를
she was
잃었죠.
her partner right before her eyes.
코앞에서
Some guy came up to her partner and just fucking executed him. I don't know who the fuck it was. I couldn't quite see him. It was Smith so evil. Oh, double ellipsis! Head Enrichment is a fire name that we're still about. Oh, that's true actually. Head Enrichment. That's like how you know how in certain parts of the world
It is believed that bald people hide gold in their head, which is a myth invented by like some fucking absolute crackhead, because how the fuck did they come up with that shit? Like that's how head enrichment works. You go bald and that's head enrichment. Boom. Fucking filthy. And you know what? It makes them smart as well. I want to get a gold-plated skull, you know? It's just like, get a gold-plated skull, even though it's gonna affect like my, like, you know, my spine a little bit, a significant perchance amount, a chunk amount. Like, it would be funny. Because, you know, just walking up to people and be like, hey, you know, I got like, you see this scar right here on my, above the forehead? Yeah, it's, yeah, it's from the operation where I gold-plated my entire fucking skull. And they look at you as if you're the most psycho motherfucker in existence, because you are. It's so hatred. How? Pilot produced a piece of folded paper and began reading from it.
LCCB 사원 여러분들
Little matter. Oh,
LCCB
LCCB we did be problem outside the
모두
task.
대신해서
We did about
그렇지는
it.
중요한 임무를
As
맡은
this step, as this
직원들입니다.
step given becomes another
여러분들이
step
피를
in
흘려가며
terms of
내디딘 한
law.
걸음 한 걸음이 미래를
그
위한
여사로
길이
Limbus
됩니다.
Company plays
그
for
길에
other
따라
future.
우리 림버스 컴퍼니의 직원 모든 분이 나아갈 수 있습니다.
You can look away for a second. You already reached the end point of the Joker, talking about turning your head to gold. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I did skip a few steps there. No, actually, I think it was every single step there. I think I got the whole thing. I got the cultural reference, then I got the natural conclusion, the joke, the explanation of the joke, and the hyperbole. Yeah, I think that's all the steps.
입사하자마자 받는 신입
Even that sentence, I already walked it through.
내용입니다.
I took it out on a walk, talking to a beautiful dinner, and treated it to a nice massage on the neck, and a smooch on the forehead, and a bye-bye. That is a sign from the new high training graduation.
저는 말입니다.
And I'm proud of it.
희생을
And the
자랑스럽게 생각합니다.
I'm proud of the sacrifices we make. Most of my co-workers at LCCB just want to make a quick buck before quitting. I say I'm the one now. Wow, can I get that treatment? Only if you... hold up. Yeah, Mom Spaghetti is right. Wabi, can I get that treatment? Only if you've been a good boy. Wing! Is that good enough? Is that solid? If you've been a bad boy, you don't get anything. You get told to fuck off. I heard you've been a bad boy. Get the fuck out of my room. Or you've been a naughty boy. Kill yourself. me, mommy. Oh boy. If Kara was here, he'd be all over it as well. You know, he'd be like, fucking wish that was me, like type business as well. It's actually insane that people say this to VTubers. Yeah, no, it's crazy. Dude, I feel like some people just experience such like ultra depression that their like tiny you know, cognitive centers are unable to comprehend it. You're Irene talking about some baka behind a model like they're a mommy. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. Look, I talk about it further, but then I just alt tab and I see that, oh, actually, hang on a minute. I am legally in the sphere, therefore it'd be rude for me to do. Like, I'm looking at, like, you know, I was like about to say, oh, did you know that? And then I was about to say the name. I was like, oh, hang on a minute. It would be technically slandering other people in the industry, which is a rude thing to do. More so loneliness, probably. I mean, yeah, no, loneliness, absolutely, but like, that's the main contributor rather than like a lot of contributor. Like you know, I'm talking it's like 33%, and there's like 67% which are like other contributors. Show some shade on my co-spherers. Well, no, I was gonna talk about the big ones. I was gonna talk about fucking Zentreya. I was gonna throw shade on Zentreya, but then I realized that'd be kind of rude. Yeah,
Like, some people are depressed and, like, you know, they just tank it through because that's the Sigma grind set. Like, if you're depressed, don't stop being sad. Just think about Ryan Gosling for a hot sec, okay? Think about Henry Cavill and Ryan Gosling, and you boom, sorted. She's a millionaire, man. Who cares? Well, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Like, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit because otherwise it's just gonna seem like I am, like, you know, being a nasty person. But people say that actually Zentrey is just a guy, and the one time when she, quote unquote, went out to like be like, oh yeah, I'm a real voice, people are like, no, that's just his girlfriend reading off a script. And it's like, the concept of that is so funny that there's just a VTuber out there who is a guy, but he's so deep into LARP, he's fucking not just knee deep into LARP, man. He's neck deep into LARP. He couldn't get out if he wanted to. Like, imagine. And there's like many reasons, like game theory. If I can imagine MatPat comes out and he's like, game theory isn't Trey, man. If you look at this episode quickly, you can see it clearly here that at least 40% of VTubers. I don't know, man. Like, look, like I'm gonna go out ahead. 90% of the VTubers are probably ugly as fuck, except for me because I own a mirror. I look in the mirror and I'm like, dude, I'm so fucking baby girl slay. Dude, I feel bad for people who look worse than me because I ain't got no bitches at the moment. I did have bitches in the past, and then, like, you know, then I stopped having bitches. But like, man, I look better than most of these people, and like fucking like dude, everybody else is fucking cooked. You get a boner when you look in the mirror? Same, bro. Same. I look in the mirror, I'm like, fuck, this guy slays. I wish I was gay for myself. Anyway. I wish I was Narcissus. With a portal gun. Dude, what if they gave fucking Narcissus... If they gave Narcissus like a fucking portal gun, he would absolutely have sex with himself. That guy was literally a fucking ancient Greek story. Like, he like, you couldn't get any more. This guy would have sex with himself if the opportunity presented itself. More than that. A Greek ancient history fucking story about a guy loving himself? Yeah, no, he'd be fucking... He wouldn't just be balls deep, man. He would fucking shove his entire fucking pelvis up his own ass. His fucking humor bone would go up his humor bone. He would achieve singularity, man. He would be fucking Greek corpse singularity, man. It would be over. Anyway, what was... of course, this. I read it in a funny voice.
Finally, attempted sacrifice to make both of my coworkers as this was like a quick buck for cleaning and say I'm the one another.
Wait, you get... Bro, just get hired at the LCCB, bro. Just get hired at LCCB, man. It's so simple. Just get it. You can just catch a quick buck at the LCCB if you don't fucking get killed by like by fucking fucking Heinrich Himmler doesn't shoot you with his magic Luger or something like that.
희생이
Or
자랑스러워.
get fucking sacrificed by pirates. Actually sacrificed by pirates.
You're proud to sacrifice?
진심이에요?
Sacrifice.
자자 이스.
No, is she?
정어리 고르면
No,
알지,
is she?
먹고
What?
나도
You want
같이
certain whale
생각했는데.
flavor ice cream?
벌써
No
신기하네.
way, me too. Why don't we head out and get some together?
아니, 노라고요. 무슨 뭔 힘이?
Man, fucking Rodion is like wrapping around her like a fucking python.
자자 이스. 정어리 고르.
아니, 노라고요. 무슨 뭔 힘이?
Oh, they're not playing like the strangling sounds in the replay. That's so sad. She's like wrapping around her like a fucking python, just constricting her like. Shh. You have entered the Rodion too.
Right, you grab this man's down and begin practically dragging her aside.
That's so sad. Fair.
Well, just in case she gets into another fight. Double ellipsis with no comma. I decided to sneakily follow them from a distance.
이스, 자꾸 그러면
Ishi, you
분위기
gotta
너무
stop bringing down
처지잖아.
the mood like that.
사람
We
잘
saved his
살려냈는데
life,
꼭
didn't we?
그래야겠어?
I fucking hate him.
The mediator of a lifetime. She is. I mean, look, like Rodion unironically has the highest diplomacy skill out of fucking anybody on the squad. You know what I mean? I feel like you ask anybody else to like talk to a guy, they'll all fuck it up. Like, don't get me wrong, Honglu has the highest second, and then he has like, roll a 50-50 to get plus 2 points on it. And it's like, wow. They average out, but technically Rodion does have the highest diplomacy out of all of them, even though Honglu can sometimes score a 17 instead of a 16. Anyway, but like, yeah. She is the mediator, she is the goat, she has the highest riz. We saved his life, didn't we?
상태가 안 좋은
I
건
understand that
알겠는데
things are a bit rough right
조금만
now, but let's
참자니까.
be a bit more patient, okay?
저건 그냥 세뇌잖아요.
Oh, right on back then. That's just indoctrination. They're brainwashing them. Even though he's literally said he's the only one who's like, even though he said he's the weird one out, so we're clearly, like, the LCCB is clearly in the right because it's like they clearly offer people the choice, like, you know, they're still brainwashing them. Even though it's just one guy with an unreasonably strong sense of duty, it must be evil. It must be 1984. She is a true Stacy. She has the highest PSL score. I see.
개죽음일 수 있단 걸 아무도 인정하고 싶지 않아서 희생이라고 포장만 하는.
I don't imagine them in that they're just throwing themselves into a maid grinder, German style, so they wrap her neatly in the name of sacrifice.
알아.
Look, I know. Ishi, we all fucking know, Ishi. Shut the fuck up, Ishi. We all know. Like, bro, no. I read a book before, Ishi. Ah, throwing shit in your conspirators.
그럼
Oh, then bye.
하지만 그렇게라도 생각해야
People need a way to
당신을
endure that
살리지
reality and
않겠어?
go on living somehow.
당장에
Some
돈
people live
벌어먹어야
from paycheck to
사시는
paycheck.
사람들도 있을
Sometimes they just don't have a choice.
Ah, that's double ellipsis.
저 의욕 넘치는
Let's get out
친구한테
our overzealous
빨리
friend.
정보를
How about that?
애새끼 달래듯이 말하지 마세요.
Oh, don't talk down to me like you're cuddling some baby, even though I am acting like a baby, goo goo gaga.
저희가 그럴 정도의
We're not
사람이
close,
아니잖아요,
Rodion.
로자 씨.
Oh, fuck off, Ishmael. Like, really? You let her fucking pull you to the side, like, with the ice cream bit? And you're like, oh, sorry, we're not that close, actually. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rodion. Like, you fucking motorboated my breast, but actually we're not that close. Like, you know, sorry. Like, yeah, right, man. Fucking go KYS, man. I'm about to fucking pull out my Yoshu and say, like, MG, meat grinder.
휘둘려주는 것도.
How about
이런
this, huh?
분이에요.
Just this once.
알았어.
Fine.
Roger seemed to have noticed that I was following them along. She singled me with a quick wink. You know, was able to return to where the other scenes were before they did.
Identities participating in combat. Use combat passives. No way. Mr. Pilot too. I need more tea.
고래 아이스크림 둘이서만 먹고 온 것이요.
Dude, I was gonna fucking click the button before she said ice cream. It sounds like a Street Fighter like lost sound.
둘이서만 먹고 온 것이요. 고래.
Anyway. 'Tis injustice that thou hast let me out of thine eyes, the cream jaunt.
여기는 영 맛이 별로야.
It tasted like fish,
지려.
not worth the
이너를
talk.
갈아 넣은
Maybe
거.
they put ground mermaid in there.
Ground mermaid in ice cream.
이렇게 많은 사람이 보고 있으니까
Boy, that's a thought in godjent, huh?
뻘, 말, 헌트, 파.
Dude, Ryoshi's about to fucking dragon installing his ass. She fucking inputted an entire ass fucking. In order to cast your roll, up, left, right, up, right, down, power attack, light attack, dragon install. DOSDOOF.
예?
I'm sorry.
빨리 말해달래요.
Talk.
싱.
SVF. Oh, suffer the obliteration of forehead.
알려주셔서
I think you're
고맙습니다.
frustrating. I feel
한결
it better.
나아진 기분입니다. 왜냐하면 방금
Reminded me a lot about
정말
ACT
LCC
before I did
부사장님
that just now.
정말 혹독하게 다뤄줬나?
Yo! Title drop. Title drop. Look, it's title drop. Yo! Must be hell of a boss, huh? Markiplier. Did fucking was Markiplier and hell of a boss? Did it be so? Was Markiplier and hell of a boss? Was Markiplier in hell of a boss? Like they got Pyrocynical in there, didn't they? Markiplier Mark Fistback. I forget that his actual name is Mark Fistback. He just straight up sounds like a fucking FNAF character, doesn't he? He has not voiced. Oh, hold up. Images though? Can I get AI generated Markiplier character? No. No, I can't. And you know what? That's good. Anyway, just a screenshot.
그러니까
Let us begin.
저희도
Just
황금가지가 있는
minute
로보토미
been
지부의
part of
정확한
occasional
위치를
about my
알기까지
compliance with
꽤긴 시간이
gold bar.
걸렸습니다. 저와 대원들은 꽤
Remember
철두철미한 성격이긴 했습니다만
this is a chip.
결국
The
유사
film
조건들을
by the
맡고
like,
있던
well, actually,
쌍발고
it's
해적단
called you are
놈들에게
sniffing around.
이 정도면 진짜 싼 거라니까 그러네.
Yarr, listen here, lad. This beat of chip is bottle of ugly no Lord the Great Lakes City.
예? 아무리
That
생각해도
I
말이 안
think
되지
it goes.
않습니까?
You're telling it as well as the
어느
best
고래에서 나왔는지도
how
확실하지
much?
않은 고래 기름이
잠깐. 너희가
Wait,
대놓고
yeah, no
시비를
wonder. You pretty
거슬렀는데?
much antagonized them to their faces.
아니
Okay, my defense of sellers was about to over blind.
I mean, couldn't you have just paid a bit of money for some middle though?
아무튼
As well, anyway.
저희 비포팀의
Suppose
철저한
we're identified as a
황금가지가
case
있는
of
대호수
cobra
위에
to bomb
로보토미
out.
지부에
황금가지는 무사히 존재하던
Did you find the golden ball?
네, 그 유명한 눈이 부시면서도 그렇다고
I
엄청
saw a
부시지
table go
않는다는
right too.
빛도 봤습니다.
Too blind is not too blind, was it?
아, 직접 보니
I have to
그
see
말이
men
무슨
to
말인지
understand
알 것
that
같았습니다.
man.
로보토미 지부선은
About it, incredibly
한 곳에서
incandescent.
황금가지의 영롱하게 새어나오고 있었습니다.
But also, even from the deep in the bottom, we call blind ship.
관측과 통로 기초까지
Observation
마친 뒤에
check. Confirmation
보고서를
check.
작성하고
Overhead
돌아가려고
view
했습니다.
on the docket was the response.
저희 비포팀의
Oh, and
업무는
Jobe is
황금가지가
advancing
정말 그
kindness
자리에
and just
있는가를
the presence
확인하는
of a golden bowl.
사전조사입니다. 그 과정에서
Instead of placing
지구에
advance to the
남아있는
government
현상처럼도
and
싸울
gathered
수도
logic
있고
to right to the
첨예한
process.
팀도 꽤 있다고 합니다.
Did you know that 2 plus 2 equals 4? Did you know that the sky is blue when it's day? Did you know that it occasionally rains? Did you know that grass is green usually unless heavy pollution? Maybe it withers, becomes yellow or looks gray because of the dirt and dust and mud and shit around? Did you know? Did you know? Yes, I did know. Stop. Go. Get to the business, man.
작전을 성공적으로
We're
완수했다고
about to make
판단해서
a very returning mission resulting in success. We're about to count 4 plus 4. The result equals 8. But when?
그 해적 놈들에게 털미를 잡고.
So those pirates followed you guys there, huh?
현장의 하루 팀장님은
There
작전을
is a habit
수행하다
that there's nothing
이런
else
식으로
that
적대세력들이
I think by
빈번하다고
fighting happens
하셨습니다.
all the time. But
나는 너희가 이
Sean, I don't
으스스한
really
곳에서
care.
뭘
Yo, that's
하든
him. Look, that's
별
him. That's the
관심이 없는데
guy.
말이야.
It's him. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. Can you see all of me? Walk into my history and hold on for dear life. So I don't really care what you're doing all the way out here on this creepy ship, but
이분께서
this gentleman here was rather curious about what
궁금해하셔서
business you guys were up to. So I don't, no
괜찮지?
objections. Hmm?
Pilots of pains and then pain which we feel the first time he started recounting his story.
그때
I thought I held the
팀장님의
weapon slip out
무기를
and it
놓치는
just handed
소리가
onto the
들렸습니다.
ground.
저희 팀장님
I can't believe that I
현장에서
experienced
진짜
feel that
명망
it was
높으신
exactly
분입니다.
exactly. I mean, that guy was like, yo, that's Ricardo! He's in Canto 5, man! No, he's in Canto 5, it's Ricardo, he's in Canto 5.
포기를 모르는
See, I've never
마음
seen such a bad guy.
말입니다.
She ain't the kind to be so easily rattled.
옆을 돌아본
Got them to look at her, and the look on her face was, I
허탈함이었습니다.
said, what's that look of resignation?
그러고 남긴 말이 있었겠죠.
Would they corrected her summon that she had something to say at that moment?
이번 작전은 실패했다.
Mission
그렇게
failed.
말씀하셨습니다.
Verbatim.
대체 누구를 받길래
What'd she
그렇게
see?
반응한 거야?
They immediately give up like that.
이곳에 중지 간부가
An
있어서
officer
안
from the
된다고
middle
하셨습니다.
zone be here. Again, verbatim. Ellipsis,
엄청나게
I'm guessing the
휘갈겼는
guy had like a huge fancy
있었나
tattoo
봐.
that glowed purple.
그리고 거기서 보라색 빛도 나고
어떻게 하셨습니까?
how do you know? This
제일
was
먼저
the latest
들어온
thing I
건
noticed
그
about the Max that
알수
we're
없는
looking
모양의
Papa going for too.
보라색 그래도
So I
그래도
thought that
저는
maybe just maybe they had
승산이
a
있지
shot.
않을 거라고 우리 삼권은
We used to
실적도
have to.
좋고
No fun. It
대단한
has a
분들이
person and
많으니까.
it just.
그럴 리가 있네.
You didn't.
그 이후로는
I called my small after that.
정신을 차렸을 때는
When I came to, I was on the
바닥에
floor,
붙어
face
있었습니다.
down. Yeah, imagine if that's just how he fucking looked. Imagine if he like just looked like Darth Vader without any of the tattoos and he was just like fucking Dark Knight. He would look so gangster, but also would have zero fucking riz. People would be like, oh my god, such a generic design, oh my god. He looks so fucking cool, but also like so uninspired. But no, he's a half-naked guy. Which is Slay.
처음엔
At first I thought
아무
it was
소리도
dancing
들리지
here
않았다고
thing, you know, when the
생각했습니다.
bomb goes off next to you, yeah, you
가까운 데서
start
폭탄이
you know,
터지면
I said that best my
귀
ears down.
근처가 울리지 하지만 그게
But that wasn't it. No,
저희
it was my
팀원들의
team.
고함과
Screaming, screaming, and all these
끊이지
campaigns
않고
on color,
섞였던
I
소리라는 걸
just couldn't register that at first.
깨달았습니다. 그걸 구분할 수
Once
있게
I recognized
되니까
that,
그
it's a deep
소리들의 가장
rumbling, I couldn't get
밑바닥에
any for that.
마치 지부
This
먼
terrible
곳에서부터
rumbling that
울려
sounded like it
퍼지고
was
있는
echoing from a place
기괴한
far from the
울림.
blind. The big one, the whale, that's him, that's Moby Dick. Also, I like how these guys, they're like mild, they're like, oh, that's the whale, oh, awkward. Oh my god, awkward, that's the whale.
기괴한 울림.
Oh, bizarre rumbling.
예.
Yes,
마치
man, it was
폭발
almost
소리
like just an
같았습니다.
explosion.
근데 그 울림을 구분할
Oh
수
my
있게
goodness, it's John Dick from Moby Dick. Yes, ma'am. It was almost like a distant explosion. It seemed like others were picking up on that noise too.
그 해적들도
The pilots
갑자기
sounded
이상하다는
on
듯이
the other.
불안해했습니다. 심지어 그
Even the big
중지에
brothers had the
작은
devil was
형님으로
that.
불리는 자주차도
작은 형님?
They called
너
him the
확실하게
big
들은 거야?
brother? Did you hear that right? I guess there really was a big
아까
fish
해적
looking out at the
부선장말이
pirates.
거품
네,
Yes,
분명
ma'am.
그렇게
Wasn't clear.
말했습니다.
They called him Big
작은
Brother.
형님.
I wonder how their schools are doing nowadays.
낯섰들.
돈이 될 만한 놈들만 챙기고 돌아간다.
I'd like to, cause you got something that I need in your life, so give it to me. The only time I just believe it now.
저건 오지양 중
I'd rather one of five calamities
이곳에
we
다다르기
have to
전에
prove
떠나야
it before
우리가
that
산다.
thing gets here. We'll all admit if we don't.
하나 더 기억나는 건
All that thing was remember?
팀장입니다.
It's our team leader.
제가
Right before the
우리
consciousness,
시골
the
일기
team leader,
직접
she
제 가슴팍에
sucked complete card
자신의
bags into
사원증을
my chest and the pirates were
그
looking.
해적들이 그때는 이해가 안
Back then, I didn't
됐었습니다.
understand what she was doing, but
그런데
now that I had some
지금
time to
와서
think about it,
생각해보니 막내는
she
제
didn't sound
몸값을
like my
높여서
valuable, so they'll take me hostage instead of leaving me to die.
발견되었을 때
Me was
목숨을
just a
걸었을
lucky.
정리를
To
해보자면
summarize, every LCCB
LCCB
agent was either injured or
보상이
unconscious.
있거나 의심.
계획에는 어떤 중지가
Oh, the middle got involved out of nowhere, and there was this calamity that even middle bloke was scared of.
파일럿 씨,
Can you give us the coordinates? Watch me car branch, Mr. Pilot.
Oh, rough.
물론
Pilot produced a piece of paper that had been folded over many times and handed you what you found. Before I did, man, that's that piece of Jesus. I hear some dancing best my basis. I was able to compare my
이렇게라도
research.
드릴 수 있어서
double ellipsis with no comma.
잠깐만요.
Alright.
그 제약
That's
말인데요.
that guy. Was there anything else about it that stood out?
없었나요?
Oh, it looks like a giant whale with spears in it of sorts.
있을 텐데.
Like a Moby of the dick variety. Oh, there's gotta be more.
흰색.
Pale.
분명 흰색.
That's what fly, you know, fly color, like cum. Unlike anything I've laid my eyes upon before. I never looked down. It was towering and padded, all that rumbling, and I've had it off of the whole but I reminded me of your singularity. That rumbling sounded like a lot like them turning forks when they combine stuff together.
그래. 거의 다 왔어.
Yeah, you're almost there. I'm about to boss.
저도 같이 가겠습니다.
I'll carry along with you.
어쩌면 집을
There could be a guy at the bottom of car plans.
LCCB와의 작전
This
통화는
is supposed to be a chunk of
예상되었던
first should be where they were supposed to accompany us to the lobotomy car branch.
단테,
What is your
어떻게
decision,
하실
Dante? Double ellipsis. Tell him that while you appreciate his offer, I decline. People that get involved with this often don't make it out in one piece. He's real. Hell of a boss.
동.
IA!
우리가 너 살려준
Why, we just saved your life.
빨리 고마워해.
In Australia, IA. Well, just saved your life. Might show some gratitude. Thank you?
파일럿 씨는 LCA 팀이 도착할 때까지 대기하시다가 파일럿 씨는
Why do you say it like that? Mr. Pilot, remain on standby until the after team arrives. Then return to the base and report your findings. Is she talking down to him like he's a baby man? Little baby man? Probably, yeah.
아,
I thought that could plan,
함께하지
huh?
않는다. 역시
Thought
들은
but
대로 시계
I don't hear nothing but the tick of the clock.
마음 넓으신 관리자님.
Exec manager, in their endless generosity, has also deigned to thank you for your offer. Remember that as you return.
알겠습니다.
Alright. Man, it must be so fucking aura to like when you're like, guys, yeah, I think we should be more polite to people. Thank them, but like they'll die if like they join us. And they're like,
The leader has decided that you shall not join us, and they have thanked you for your service.
like that's so aura when people just get to be like, okay, here's the most aura version of what they just said. Will relate onto other people. Like it's good. It's a good life when nobody fucking understands you.
그럼 몸 조심하십시오.
Well, the best of luck to y'all.
그럼 제가
Oh, that's all I needed. I just needed for someone to wish me the luck of the Irish about me. Right?
Sigh.
Ismail was the first to leave the room.
Well, this many was pretty short-lived.
하긴 만난 지 얼마
The first night is usually not that bad in any of the games.
조드 씨에게 안부 전해줘.
Well, say hello to Thoughty for us, will you?
And please tell her that I'm thankful for what she did for us.
정말 그때 저는
Again, I couldn't bring myself to tell her even that
못 때렸으니까요.
during my story arc, which was a while back.
꼭 그러겠습니다.
I'll be sure to tell her that.
파일럿군.
You have endured well despite the tribulations, pilot.
이상
Oh, you sang.
흔한
How
마무리네.
kind of you.
누군가는
Yeah, it
이
appears
말을
to me that he
남겨줘야
deserves
할
such
것이었어.
words. Man, he's so touched by those words that he even added a comma to that ellipsis, to that double ellipsis. A double ellipsis with a comma. Ellipsis, ellipsis.
저희 팀원들이
Спасибо,
막내라고
Oh my god, he's just like me for real, dog. Double ellipsis without the comma though.
어쩌면
That's the bottom of the compliment.
생존자가
No, they got
있을지도
turned
모른다.
into SCP monsters, man. It's over. They're cooked. By the ties, which had been wheeling up for a while, eventually broke like a dam. Tears flowed and he sticks to the ground.
우리가 꼭 구해
Yeah,
보이겠어.
we shall bring them home. You have my word. You sang, my man. They're cooked. You know they're cooked.
네. 반드시요.
Oh, and mine too.
이번에야말로
We won't tell again. You know, thinking about like the manager
how like they refer to the manager in a like, you know, in an androgynous manner just makes me think of like the manager just with big fucking breasts. Not like in a sexual manner, but like in a comedic manner. Like comically sized breasts, you know what I mean? But no, probably flat as a fucking board. 6 feet tall, flat as a fucking board. That would be miserable. That would be miserable. We want tail again. Ishmael is like, yo, what the fuck did they do to your fingers, man? Did they finally break your fingers? Yeah, fuck yeah, man. She's so touched by this situation that she even added a comma to her double ellipsis. Ah, double ellipsis with a comma, is it? Yeah, it is.
파일럿이가 전달하신
I have examined the variable coordinates which the pilot provided us. It's exactly available coordinates.
저희가 찾고 있는 로봇
Ships bring a certain magnitude like our lobotomy core branch or the Marlin part receive partial loss.
대우수에
The
대한
Great Lake in
부분적인
encrypted
규칙은
form from Yukon.
유사로부터 통제하는 대우수의 규칙에 대한 각 정보는
The Corp holds a strict monopoly on the intel regarding the loss of the Great Lake within the nest. Of course, the workers they receive that intel pay various prices for the privilege.
그렇게 전달받은
To use that partial information to calculate at which location the vessel must be during a specific period to ensure a safe voyage. It finalizes into a standardized form known as variable coordinates.
항구선의 경우는
Most ships often send out the coordinates to other vessels as they want to host as many guests as possible, but vessels that prioritize privacy and secrecy, like the former Alcor branch in question, will never do so.
그러면 로봇
So, the lobotomy core branch we're looking for is kinda like a treasure ship, huh?
남함리의 좌표가 비싸게 거래되겠네.
The background always reminded you of Rainworld, you don't know why. Pipes, construction, and those like apartment blocks or whatever the fuck it is ultra Rainworld. Like it's super mega Rainworld, isn't it? Like the bottom bit, I guess it has a pipe, but like it is mildly reminiscent of the first area, but not really. The first this like street is like you look at it, it's like it's roughly Rainworld, but not really. It doesn't really fit the vibe. But you look at the background, it's like yeah, that's just straight up Rainworld fucking apartment blocks. Remind you of the Metropolis of 5 Pebbles. Man, that's reminding me, I never fucking finished Rainworld. Like fucking 5 Pebbles told me to do a circle loop around and go down, and then I think I did the loop around, and then I was like, nah, it's clearly not in the sewers, and I just fucking went back up. I was like, nah, hold up, I want to find more of the angels. I want to talk to more of the angels, please. So like then I went on a fucking wild goose chase instead of going down further. I did some stupid bullshit in that. I was just kind of like fucking playing it like a sandbox, like I was just walking downtown. Except it took like 30 trillion years. Man, that was a good game. I'm never fucking playing it again, you know what I mean? I'm not even bothering with a fucking 5-hour essay on YouTube, you know? That business? Like, yeah, I loved it. I don't, like, please get it away from me. I might play it eventually. Understandable? Yeah. I already read this, I think. Kinda like treasure ship, huh? And there's gotta be a black market out there for people willing to pay big money for its coordinates. Impression production.
게다가
Also, unlike normal coordinates, variable coordinates are composed of lengthy encrypted codes. You know what?
긴 암호화된 코드.
I'm gonna go put on the kettle so that I can have some tea in the nearest future. You know what? I was gonna go and drink some water and grab some tea, but then I ended up not drinking water, and I also ended up putting on the kettle, but also being like, okay, so I'm gonna put on a coffee instead because I feel like that more instead. And the coffee is made in a Turkish coffee maker, so I don't even need a kettle for that. You just pour in like the coffee and some cold water so that it boils properly, from zero for better taste. And yeah, no, it's just I did a whole bunch of bullshit that was completely unnecessary. Like, that kettle is gonna go towards no objective. The water's just gonna get hot and then it's gonna get cold, and then I'll be like, why did I do that? Anyway. Yeah.
그래서 호수를
The
항해하는
four
데는
vessels sailing across the Great Lakes start by entering the variable coordinates of their
변동좌표를
I'm
입력합니다.
the variable coordinates of their destination. Oh my goodness, I just resolved my problem with my voice. I am Faust. I stopped speaking Dutch. The destination. Based on that information, said vessels will follow a certain route charted by the automated navigation system that periodically confirms the current location of their destination. Wow, that's a lot of big words. I actually skipped what she just said. So basically, given the information we got from Mr. Pilot here, we can somewhere find our way to the lobotomy core branch. What did she actually say? Fucking Reddit thread. Vessels sailing across the Great Lake stop by the variable coordinates of their destination. Based on that information, said vessels follow a certain route. Automated navigation system periodical critical location destination. Okay, I see.
유사가 관리하는
Ah, so she's in the waters of the outskirts, beyond the borders of U-Corp.
그렇죠.
Oh, indeed, but the lobotomy core branches within U-Corp's borders will have no trouble analyzing the vessel's travel patterns as long as we have its variable coordinates.
도착할 수 있...
Gotcha. Then let's get a move on. He's going to clear on the determination of the other scene is fellow student Haridon. Oh, double ellipsis with a comma? No, I didn't catch a clear view. But there might have been even a double comma, but like, maybe I'm hallucinating. Surely it's fake. Surely they didn't do a double comma. No, it's just the one comma. Couldn't be. No, I didn't catch a clear view. I think he's mainly nodded too. Limbus. Did they kick out their is this the part where they kicked out their painter yet? Is this the part where they kicked out Leonardo da Vinci off the squad? Or is that not it yet? Ice cream. Ice in the cream! You think so? Okay. It made our way past the mountains of shipping containers back to where we first docked. Virgilius and Karen on a bench, watching us approach. The latter of the two was clearly suffering from crushing boredom.
카론, 아이스크림 먹었어. 차가운데 금방 없어졌어.
Wait, which one of them is bored? Virgilius and Karen, I see. Karen ate ice cream, but it was cold but disappeared fast.
비리지 않았어?
Did it not have the putrid scent of the sea?
비려? 카론.
Putrid? Karen doesn't know what that means.
그 생선을 할
Tis a flavor, and not unlike licking a fish.
노랑머리 생선 핥아?
Blood the girl that licks a fish. Funny taste. Karen shada.
다들 얼굴들이
Something's happened by the looks on your faces.
무슨 일이 있었지?
Explain.
아니 그곳이
Allow me to explain. Upon our arrival as the promised location.
같은 건 관심 없으니
That is none of my concern. I only want to know until you have and make it short.
식으로
황금 가지의 위치를 알아냈죠.
All we know about is it's a lobotomy car branch in the middle of the Great Lake.
당연히 지구에
Of course it's in lobotomy. Of course it's a lobotomy car branch. Did you learn anything else?
변동좌표를 얻었습니다.
Grab charger's variable coordinates.
뭐 당신은 고작
Well, know what you're about to say. That's it? That's all you got or something? But just listen to the trouble we went through too.
아니
No, that's good enough. Almost makes me want to upload you all. Like, you thought I was... Like, genuinely, what the fuck else do you think you could have found out, man? There's nothing. We're in the middle of the fucking ocean. Yeah, like, getting the coordinates is 100% of the task. You did a great job.
어머나?
Oh my.
그리고
Vergilius, there was... I know exactly what you're about to tell me.
뭔지 알아서
I will deal with it. Stay out of this.
Ah, double ellipsis with a comma.
이스마엘 꽤 조종하고
You look amazing, Ishmael.
아마
I see that our earlier consultation did not ease your anxiety.
마음을
당연하죠.
Oh,
제
no, of
목적은
course not. I don't know what's happening with my mission.
시시각각
We're
어떻게
waiting
들어가고
blindly
있는지
for
알
Mr.
수도 없는
C.
상태에서
Ellipsis.
일저일
It's here, yeah,
챙겨가면서
showing our
나아가려고
notices and
하는
everything.
뉘앙스를
Everywhere,
쳐다보고
it's
있을
driving me
수가
up the
있나요?
wall. It's driving me up the wall. It's just making me believe bonkers, man.
진정
Relax. You must know that no vibe is ever direct in the Great Lake. I do not expect this much like a patience from someone who spent most of their life there. Here.
그런 관리자의
I can understand the massive left manager's shoulder is it's also a consequence of your impatience.
그건
Ah, that's this ellipsis.
뭐
Well, clearly an intentional mistake. If it wasn't, you wouldn't be sitting before me with your frown intact.
있었으면
I would have exploded you like a pile of pancakes with my mind.
자리하고 있진 않을 듯.
Double ellipsis with a comma. I just gotta occasionally have to verify that it's not like a golden scar double ellipsis.
왜 생각이 멀리까지 가지 못하는
Why did you fail to look further, Ishmael? By now you must have realized what awaits you at the end of the journey.
수 있을 테
Free and journey's end.
내가
That
안절부절
contract
못하는
clause you're so impatient about is bound to make an appearance as long as you follow the manager's peculiar misadventures.
이 자꾸
Your combative attitude against the manager will only delay that inevitability.
노출
겨우 4번 겪은 일로 확신하라는
Oh, it
말인가요?
happened 4 times. That's not a very big sample.
뭐
Well, I'm good at reading how these things usually flow.
그렇게까지
If you're so sure about it, fine. I won't let frustration get the better of me. I will step out of line, not any more than necessary.
덧붙여.
Well, what happened, happened. You will still have to wrap up a form explaining your actions to the circumstances surrounding them.
얼마든지 해드리죠.
Ah, gladly that.
저 길잡이의 말이
As long as the guide is right.
혹시 아이스크림을
Have you bought us any ice cream by any... Bro, like... Bro, even if I did buy you some, it would have fucking melted by now, or Karen would have eaten it, dumbass. Wow.
아니요.
Yeah, bother not. I was merely curious of the famed ice cream of Marlinport. I shall board the bus boat post haste.
이상 씨.
I appreciate the effort you're saying.
알아주면
You appreciating is more than enough.
He's not going to answer me anyway, but what are you two up to?
간태 씨가 물어봐도
That's just asking a meaningless question.
보시는군요.
Oh my man! Fuck yeah! Don't let them rub off on you, Dante. What? Was I actually supposed to bring a double whale ice cream for everyone?
고래 아이스크림이라도
You know, I kinda actually fuck with Vergilius. Like, he's a bit of an asshole, but he's like fully fucking reasonable in the way he's an asshole. Like, yeah, no, was he actually supposed to bring everybody a whale ice cream? My guy, Karen is there, she would have eaten that shit like it was fucking soup. Like, just right there. He's like, Dante, relax, man. don't let these fucking goofy goobers get to you, man. Fucking like, I love Vergilius. I love Vergilius. He's my favorite. He's my #1 bae. Okay, the coffee should be like at least semi-ready by now. Give me a second, I'm gonna double check.
Man, this coffee is actually low-key fucking incredible. Like, it's so good. Oh, so why did you enable the microphone just to drink? I was supposed to do something like this. I love coffee. What's my sugar intake, man? Too much. My sugar intake is way too fucking much. But I am a thirsty individual. I need a lot of water for some reason. I don't know what's up. Like not in like a hey, this guy has fucking diabetes, man. He needs lots of water. But in like a I desire more drinks type deal, you know? Like, sometimes I'm just like, nah, I'm gonna have a dry day. And then I stay dry, I'm feeling like alright. But like, I'm like, I want more tea, I want more coffee, I want more tea. These cookies, on the other hand, atrocious. Absolutely fucking awful. And you know why? It's because it's unpainted Easter cookies that they had at a discount. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure that's exactly what this is. And they're made as fuck. Gingerbread, unpainted, unflavored, uncreamed, undecorated. The only thing that's remotely a thing about them is that they're covered in like a little bit of powder, and some of them are like in shapes of chickens or like stars. This one's in shape of a butterfly, I'm pretty sure. This one is just a fucking pentagon, but with a dull top. I don't know what that's supposed to be. This one is a rabbit. Ooh, I'm gonna eat a rabbit in a very edgy manner. I'm gonna bite its head off. Grrr, I'll show you will. No, and now the cookies are stuck in my teeth. Ah, atrocious. It's like one of those ones where it's like they just end up stuck as like they liquidify into concrete and then they get stuck in between your teeth, and then it's like you have to fucking wrestle them out of there, and it's like atrocious, disgusting, and horrible. Anyway, as good as this coffee is, I'm gonna continue. Oh yeah, by the way, what's my funny points? Three more, okay, cool.
출진.
This is gonna be just in time, probably.
그 뭐냐, 이스마일 씨. 아직 로보토미 지부까지 도착하려면 한참 남았는데 그냥 평소대로 눈 붙이는 편이 낫지 않겠어?
No, I'm not gonna make a comment on Korean as a language. So, Ishmael, this lobotomy core branch is still a ways away. Why don't you rest up a bit while you can? That's why we always do anyway.
아니면 내가 교대해줄게.
Or just let me take the next shift. I've done my fair share of night yawn watches. Nice one, boss. Did you mean to like trigger people to just start yawning in the middle of the thing? Nice one, man. Nice one, cool. Gregor's yawn betrayed his confidence. Ishmael didn't care, didn't ask. She wasn't going to move from her station anyway. Ishmael was tweaking the fuck out like a rabid dog.
like a pit bull staring at a toddler. Ishmael looked like she was waiting for something to happen, or maybe she was deathly afraid of something. She did not even for a second, leave the telescope, courtesy of Rain, most likely. He started the modified Mephistopheles.
좋은 자세군 물개.
That's a good attitude, Swami. It's been my long-held belief that, my fellow Americans, it's been my long-held belief that this country needs more hatred-styled clothing. We need more outfits that scream, I desire pain and suffering upon everybody who lives on this planet. God bless America. It's been my long-held belief that letting your guard down is to let your comrades down. Tavarish. Oh yeah.
I asked the audience her thoughts about curiosity, but she simply replied that Virgilius has already acted upon the matter. If the executive measure would not take action, then that was that. She also explained that while she was not hesitate to clash with Ishmael again, should the need arise, she would not continue this pointless tussle that only lowered the team's morale. I guess that's good enough.
하지만 여기는 배 위고.
But we're in the middle of a lake.
아까처럼.
And as long as we stick to the laws of the Great Lake, I don't see us getting... The pirates! Ah, exclamation mark.
전방에
Oh, there, ahead! Ishmael suddenly got hammered her leading to the cabins as though she noticed something through the telescope.
I thought about anything. My bad.
조왕머리 또 드리프트
Time to drift again, redhead!
방향을 틀기에는 늦었어요.
Oh, such a lights to change course. That's taking what happens here.
안개 생성기로
Going for the trouble of having himself an official fog of war. We're opposite of the target.
이건
우리 위치가 발각된 이상
It's a matter of... Fuck, I was about to start talking in Shadow the Hedgehog voice. It's a matter of time before they catch up to with the ship. Now that they know our location, though. It's a matter of time before they catch up with the ship. Now that they know our location.
어떻게 처리할지
Deal with them as you will.
결정하도록.
저쪽 배로 넘어가게 허락해 주세요.
Oh, Baja, permit us to board the ship. Are you sure that boarding the ship is the best course of action if we want to save our ship?
적어도
According to my experience, yes. Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
그렇게 현명해 주셨으면 좋겠네요.
I hope you'll continue to make wise decisions just like that. As I would believe, but she seems to be going along with me for now. With that, I took a few steps behind the other scenes and watched her.
작살을 꽂아서
I'm so angry and evil right now.
신호에 맞춰서 꺾어야 해요.
Oh, we'll hook to the ship with the harpoons, force them into our melee range. So I grab the helm and turn it on my signal.
Then someone should be on standby, ready to shut the engine off at the right moment.
어이 거기.
There you go, bring some extra rope. You unspecified sinner. One of the people, actually Virgilius. Virgilius, you bring us extra rope. Actually, Karen, you wait for the signal inside the wheelhouse. Just completely with the wrong assignments to everybody.
Sir, yes, sir! Ishmael's explanation went rapid and confident. Odyssey nodded along affirmatively. The other sinners were quick to follow her instructions. Virgilius folded like a fucking wet paper towel. He immediately got onto that shit. Watching Ishmael throw her razor-sharp harpoon toward the pirate ship, I started to feel that something was off. There they were, the sinners, working so well together like clockwork, but at an evil that maybe all that mattered to them was their own goals.
Yeah, you know, maybe each person is responsible for their actions and, you know, passions, and therefore everybody is working towards their own goals as they proceed as a team in the planet. Man, I was about to ask if did the writers read any literature, but like, you know, maybe I'm just like, you know, maybe like if I read Literature, it would be a beautiful story about the power of teamwork and how you should never, ever work towards their own goals, and that is considered like complete classic in the planet. But like, dude, like I don't know, like you know, the writers probably read the books more than I did, unless they LARPed. Do you think the writers just LARPed? Like they just read like a quick synopsis? Like nobody actually read fucking like Faust? No, they must have read like Faust. But like fucking not a single one read the Odyssey, even remotely. Doubt it? Okay. Yeah, fucking.
I mean, they probably didn't read it. I mean, let's be real here. I mean, at least not all of them read every single one of the books. Chances are, like 0% chance none of them read any of the books, and a 0% chance all of them read all of the books. You know what I mean? Anyway. I was wondering if all the times I was wondering if all the times I spent thinking, hoping, and contemplating our futures together were pointless. I was thinking about how I was gonna bury my head in Heathcliff's or Heathteath's, and he was gonna respond to it in a specific manner. While Markiplier over there, Gregor, he responded to it was that the motorboat of 87, and we all laughed together, and we were all happy. This thought lingered for a while in my head. Man, what a beautiful story. By the way, you know what's funny? Like, when you wrote, like, you drink way too much, like, my alcoholism runs in my family. Like, it doesn't just run, it basically drives. Because turns out, my grandpa was kind of an alcoholic. I wouldn't know that because, but like, you know, he wasn't like a, oh girl, I beat my wife alcoholic. No, he was just like, they had the classic Soviet thing of like, they fucking love to drink all the time. Like, and I'm like, I don't get me wrong, I like drinking, but I'm like, I'm not gonna drink often. Like, oh no, I'm not gonna just like randomly start drinking. Like, I'm gonna like once a year start drinking because it's like an occasion. And you're like, yeah, I'll fucking drink. I'll drink the whole fucking bottle of sangria if you fucking give me the opportunity to. But like, you know, not an alcoholic. But like, it's funny. Like, you drink way too much. That comment tickled me fancy. You know what I mean?
완벽한 거리군.
Anyway. Imagine, like... I was like, I'm having this funny thought of like... Wow, he talked about how his grandpa was an alcoholic before he died. That means we can now figure out... we just have to look for all of the post-Soviet alcoholic grandpas who died a while back. If we narrow the list down, if we just narrow the list, we'll be able to dox him, imagine. But where will we find an alcoholic grandpa in a post-Soviet country? Fucking... That's impossible! None of them exist! Anyway, fucking Deep Space Pirates. It is a funny concept. Anyway, I was also, another thing I was thinking about is the game that I'm gonna play on Sunday, because like skipping 2 streams is like, you know, my max. I like, maybe I'll skip 3 streams if I'm really not feeling like it, but like usually I'll only like skip 2 streams max, and I skip 2 Sundays in a row. So like, I was thinking, there's this game called, I think it's like Grimwood. No, not Grimwood. Grimwood is a game that's much better than the one I had an idea of. It's like called like Grimport or something like that, and it's Stardew Valley, but they decided, okay, hang out, that's not enough. It's also gonna be a zombie apocalypse, and they're all gonna be furries. They're gonna be like non-horny furries. So like, you know, this is the zombie apocalypse. If you don't fucking cook, if you don't get enough beetroots, then the fucking beaver family will starve and probably turn cannibalism and probably turn into zombies and probably kill somebody else. And the demo is like free. Like, I don't think they released the full game yet, but like that would be good for a stream, you know? Type business. I was out for a while actually. Hold up, let me check C. Man, hold up. Am I actually gonna have to sort by Grim? Oh, sweet. I'm gonna have to sort by Grim on Steam. Nope. Grim Dawn. Yep. Prime. Grim Dawn. Grim Studio. Who the fuck? Ah, it must be. Dude, fucking suggesting Grim Studio, it looks like a badly drawn anime girl, and I'm afraid it's just gonna be like straight up fucking horn dog bowl. It's like Grimfort or something like that, was it? Grimwood? That's not it. That's something else. It was Grim something. Grimfort? No, not Grimfort. Anyway, I'll find it eventually. Could try White Knuckle someday. Already did. Oh, if I have the money, yeah. If I have the money, I mean, I could, yeah. Like, you know, if I find a disposable income to buy White Knuckle, I mean, it's not finished anyway. I might as well until it's finished, like, you know. You know, obviously. Anyway, I'm in no rush.
저 해충들을 도려내라. 넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
이 정도쯤이야?
You know, I think I'm gonna remove Audis from the team and put in Yisang, just so I can spam the move that fucking kills your team. Just the move that fucking shoots your, just randomly shoots a guy in your squad. Just for fun. For stimulation. For my, like, zoomer brain, obviously, that cannot keep up with the demands of the day. It's gonna leave you centerless in like 3 turns. I don't know. I don't know. This still kind of sounds entertaining. You know, can you corrode? How do I corrode stuff? I forgot how to corrode. I guess you cannot corrode this. And this needs a little bit more to corrode. Oh, I like how she rolled everything crash out. Like she rolled 4 reds, which I'm pretty sure is the crash out theme. Bam, bam. Bam.
비켜주시면 안 돼요?
Boom, boom,
비켜주시면 안 돼요?
boom, boom, boom,
이 정도 탕류에
boom.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
And a second one, and another one. Oh my goodness, and pirate. Yarr, yarr, matey, yarr. Me bougie about to blow, matey. Yarr, yes sir, yes matey, yes matey. What does he say in that one? I think he says something like that. He's like, yes matey.
넌 푸름을 틔울 수도 없겠구나.
I'm about to sneeze, but it will not subject you to such a thing. I will instead click the mute button. I am no longer about to sneeze.
저 해충들을 도려내라.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't think I'm gonna sneeze.
우리가 넘어갈 생각이었는데 이런 야비한 자식.
Here, you crafty bastards! We're gonna board your ship first, but then you boarded our ship first. That's kind of a Sigma male move. Kind of got us unawares, man. Kind of badass, man.
우리가 좀 바빠서 말이야.
We've got places to be, things to do. Okay.
편올릴 생각보다는 바른 대로 말하는 게
Alright, now answers my question free. Lie or flap your gums meaninglessly, and I'll dare you leaps of your mug's e.
보라. 어디서 왔냐?
Speak. You sound your blancas after us. Oh, we can't let someone today living on a first man live in one piece. One Piece is real. You're very brave, being changed as significant. But Captain Hook's hunters, you won't leave here alive. And ain't that bloody marvelous? I like seeing a good camaraderie. So, what I say about flapping your gums meaninglessly? Yeah, think your friends will handle us? We're not thunderbirds, you stupid sons of bachelors.
끈질기네 이것들. 기껏
What
부선장을
a clinky
살려줬더니
bunch. This brother
고마워하지도
first
않고.
miss love and this is the thanks we get?
숨이
Oh, you think this is what me meant? That will regard it, Vivi.
아니야.
Oh no.
치라는군.
Don't you know whining? That's not from shame. Huh?
함께했던
How would all of your mates lay dead because you were a manipulator, led a meat grinder by a collective insanity of a madwoman? But you're left in that endless void where only sound is beating of your heart?
잠깐.
Yeah, man, she's just not built out like a Sigma female. Oh, right. You realize that your heart continues to beat because it's still desperately, pathetically killing you out loud despite all that? That's when you'll feel true shame.
아이 기다려봐.
Right, look at how you started as a robot. I guess you haven't a clue what you're doing here. Spare me, what are you doing? You're pushing the boss for you. Nothing to lose, you're missing, but what were you if you kill me? Oh, double ellipsis. Kill her! Ishmael, kill her. Execute her right now.
그렇게 되면 너희도
Put her into the meat grinder German style. Aha, am I getting for you? Spare me, but just say I'm tired of listening to this insane. Be in English, please.
방금 저게
That was the
마지막이었죠.
last one, right? Let's go back to our ship. The thing was still as deaf. It says that it if alone dance in the winds. Yeah?
또 한 줄 길을 담는
Sexy man voice. Yo, is that Sans?
지만
Yo!
세월이 지나면 홍호는 그제야 알게 되겠지.
Anyway, one more. Just one. This one is the last one apparently, because and then I'm out of funny points. And when I'm out of funny points, I got no more other choices. Something's been bothering me. Wasn't it weird? They all seemed so certain that if we kept going this way, we'd run into some other huge disaster. It is nothing of not manager. It is but a product of their unbelief judgment of us. I observed that he had they installed numerous spikes on the lower side of their ship's hull.
백끼리의 충돌을 대비한 것 아닌가?
Are they not for ramming into other vessels? I've heard that such tactics were occasionally used in naval combat. It's the most Sigma male move a person can do. Just fucking ram the other ship. Yeah, but it's still far too low in the water to be useful as a means of ramming another ship. It can be extrapolated from the middle level of corrosion on the spikes concentrated in the keel of their boat have been installed recently.
배 밑바닥을
How did you see the kill of the boat?
The water basically up close, they need to be from a distance. Maybe they were trying to stop somebody from climbing up to the ship?
I can't imagine that any fish would slip blindly kill the boat. They're not birds crashing into windows.
돌진하는 참새도 아니고.
별거 아닐 수도 있잖아.
Maybe it was nothing.
해적들은
You know, like how
미신같은
superstitious
거
spiders can be. What if it's a good like charm? Maybe we should have let us as the manager pilot tag along.
파우스트 씨,
Anything about us, Faust?
관련된 정보는
Repertoire information had been updated.
않았습니다.
Faust doesn't know jack shit.
호수의 규칙을
Most we could do is ensure that we don't violate any laws of the Great Lake. As constituted, continued our journey to the lobotomy core branch with the variable coordinates pilot gave us. But I know you have the unknown weighed heavily on our shoulders. After an indeterminate amount of time,
오티스, 방향타를
Archer,
좌변으로
we will
돌려야
have to
하기
steer the ship outside.
What?
Oh, she was looking out a hint from about the ship whipped around. Whatever Faust seemed to have heard her unexpectedly. I mean, Faust is always like, hey, I'm just gonna, like, I'm gonna try an aura farm with, like, big revelations instead of telling you guys everything, like, for proper, like, you know, functionality. Like, you know, I want an aura farm with my statements.
boy.
Alright, it hasn't been an hour since you told us we'll have to cross the zone in a straight line.
예측했던 속도에
We are falling
도달하지
short of our
못했습니다.
target speed. Our current rate will be struck by the next round's waves as soon as we exit here.
그게 이번 구역에
Is that a
빌어먹을
damn
것이다.
law of the zone?
맞습니다.
Indeed.
해적과의 전투가
Though our
빠르게
encounter with the
끝마치지
pirates was
않았습니다.
rapidly resolved, we still fell
시간이
behind the
지체되었다고
schedule.
다르지
Variable
않았습니다.
coordinates now points to a different
방금
route.
좌표가
여기서
How much time are we going to have to waste here?
안내대로라면
According to the variable coordinates, the necessary roundabout path will cost us 3 more days.
Huh?
Others beat her lead, but it's contained before sending her in my direction.
관리자님,
Executive Manager, I have a genius plan. A plan that will not only accelerate this operation, but also increase chances of securing and rescue lives to LCB agents.
적어도
If we were to wait 3 more days at sea, there's very little guarantee for their well-being.
보장은 없습니다.
Well, what's the plan?
We keep going forward.
돌리지 않는 것입니다.
My dad already slowly raised the acceleration level.
뭐라고요?
What? Oh, what?
제정신인가요?
Oh, you're us. Maybe some reservation on it.
수도에 대해서는
I know that what the waves are, Swabby. I'm not as ignorant of the Great Lakes as you might think. You've had plenty experience weathering and conquering waves as well, haven't you?
많았을 거라고 봅니다.
그야 당연하죠.
Oh, yeah, but that's because they were unavoidable.
정보가
Because we lacked enough information to take the roundabout up. I will say no, there's the best before.
하지만
Oh, you still prevailed, didn't you?
Oh, double ellipsis with a dot, with a comma.
심지어 지금처럼
And that was when you didn't have someone to bring you back. I said that this is well within our capabilities.
우리가 더불어
Besides, there is the other benefit of accelerating our mission, and the higher possibility of rescue that the executive manager and a few underlings wanted.
이스마일.
It was clear to me that you, Ishmael, weren't so happy with how slow our progress has been. What is it? Did you suddenly gain a yearning for a 3-day sunbathing break?
Instead of responding to Odyssey's sarcastic command, Ishmael is in the direction the boat was speeding in.
물결, 냄새.
Ah, the tides, the order, the speed, the color. That lake over there is your bluebird and lake of mark and fish freak. I haven't served a face before, but I know many ships that have. Many which are now landing at the bottom of the lake.
그게
Fine, as long as we don't join him. I got my devious smile on me. I brought my most devious smirk up to that business. I'm straight up on that evil shit. I have a gun.
Oh, what if we just went to take a quick look? And if we feel like it's too much for us, we can just go back the way we came from behind.
다시 돌아간다고요?
I'll go back there. There's no such thing as go back and just like...
어떻게 할까요, 단테?
Your decision, Dante. It's right following Odysseus' plan.
구역의 경계를
Understood. Crossing the zone's borders to the Gardic Lake.
맙소사.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Odyssey better be right.
As soon as
those words, I left the smells of mouth. There was a flash in the sky. Panda!
what the fuck are you doing outside, man? Get back in, dumbass.
It's really starting to pour.
태풍의 눈깔.
With the eye of the storm. Wait, but the sky was clear just a moment ago. How could this happen? This has never happened before in my entire life. Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Oh shit, how did this happen? My goodness.
이미 파도가 밀려왔다는 거예요.
Oh, it was already here, manager.
재미있는 볼거리였어.
That was an entertaining display. Karen, this seems like a good opportunity to test that function.
Yo! Budget? Did they up the budget? They got the programmer back in the team. They asked the programmer to like actually make another thing. They were like, "Yo, programmer, hey programmer, can you hit us up with a camera point of view, please?" It was like, "What? Guys, I haven't done anything for 2 years. Sure, I guess I can add a camera point of view for this." Like fucking the second programmer is in a coma at this point, and he's still getting paid 24/7 because he's doing everything they ask him to, which is nothing.
Yeah, but this seems like an opportunity to test that function. Okay, switching to endure mode.
He's on paid leave 24/7.
Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck. That's when reality began to sink in. What happens to, and what will happen to everyone and everything that ended delay without preparation for what's to come.
Is it the Razor wins?
What do we do now, Ismael? Just a dash that every green horse had of the Great Lake. Here's before they set it for sale.
만약 네가
There's but one thing you can count on if you find yourself in a familiar lake whose waves are alien to you. A colossal wave arises to its crest before us. As I see Ready your weapons if you want to delay the inevitable. It's not your sailing prowess. Your far-seeing eyes are a pathfinder or the unbreakable bond before you're the mates. Many sailors feign to endure the trial and just become sacrificed at the depths of the lake. Aha! So something's climbing onto our ship! Oh, Irish American. I trust nothing but your own reserve and hold fast steadfast in the face of terror, in the face of calamity. Now the rain, the rage and lake may remain indifferent to the will of your meager existence. Fish on a leash. Exotic. I forgot to put Yisang on my squad. Yo, look at that. Yo, they got physics on that shit. They got physics on the leash. Yo, fucking the programmer fucking waking up from his fucking 50,000 year fucking sleep, man. They're like, hey man, actually we do want you to do something. And like 2 things, believe it or not. They do a bit more programming in Canto 6. Unbelievable. What do you mean? What do you mean they actually make the game look different? I think I see why you were complaining like ages ago about them not revisiting previous chapters. Like, I mean, they added a little bit of a leash on these guys, and I'm already like, yo, hold on a second, this actually kind of looks cool. The visuals in this are actually kind of funny. Kind of funky. It's not just 5 guys run into a room, get absolutely fucking slaughtered, and like Stalingrad style, like 5 more guys run in. And they also get obliterated, and then guess what? Stalingrad style, another fucking 5s go in. Fucking the mariachi band announces another 5-year plan. Wow! Ora. Henry, kill him. If Cantos 1 to 5 were brought up to the same level as Cantos 6, it would be like 10 out of 10 game. Okay, I see. I'm just remembering how in like the first Canto, they're like, okay, yeah, here's homeless people. They're literally attacking your bus because they don't have anything better to do. Like they want to rob you for your trinkets. So they approach the giant flaming bus and they're like, dude, I'm gonna assault the bus and hope that I can get some trinkets out of it somehow. They fucking literally fucking. They're like. Dude, it's so funny just to think about, like, 5 guys run in, get absolutely obliterated, removed from existence, then, like, another 5 guys look from the side, they're like, yeah, no, it's still worth it. Yeah, no, I'd rather die than lose my chance at getting trinkets. And then fucking, like, 5 more guys, and it's, you just get, like, a fucking, like a Soviet Union poster about joining the army or something like that. Like the members of the Backstreets are proud Soviet Union nationalists. New words come to mind to rightly describe that creature. I know. A Lovecraft-inspired fish globe monster. Oh, they have power energies. Sorry, I said all that? That was actually several words. So just put them all together and you'll get one word. It's like how the Germans do it that way. You know how Germans are like,
Oh, my name is Sinclair. We have a word for that. We have a word for mouth rinsing. It's mouth rinsing in one word. It's like, wow. Wow, Germans, you're really cooked with that one. Mouth rinsing in one word? That saves on ink. I don't know how this. You just wrote it in one word. It's literally just removing the space bar, but wow. Other fat engines have been introduced in lakes called whales, and those emerged called mermaids. Okay, so the mermaids are fucked up. Yeah, low-key quirkingly, but 2 times longer. Yeah, no, that's usually how those words sounds. I do like one that's Krankenwagen, which is the ambulance. Krankenwagen is like a peak word, you know what I mean? Like, people go like Schmetterling, that's the classic from fucking Rage Comics. But I'm really big fan of Krankenwagen. Just because it sounds so fucking dumpy and goofy. Like, I know it's like, oh, a guy, like, somebody's legs just got fucking exploded, they're crying, their entire family is panicking, they're pale as fuck. But like, oh look, there comes the Krankenwagen. What, are they gonna fucking crank that shit? Krankenhaus. It is so good. People are dying, but man, the fucking Krankenwagen Krankenhaus is hilarious. Ah, that's the whale of the Boris hand. Yeah, I was really hoping to avoid that one. Is that one of the whales they were talking about the Duke or? Oh, the mermaids are quite cheap too. I read about them once as a child while I was riding the Krankenwagen. I was doing donuts in that bitch. But these don't look anything like. Dude, I need to see. I'm drying the fuck out. I'm drying the fuck out. The word for death is Todd. That is funny, Todd. I occasionally enjoy myself a Total War Warhammer. I always like looking at like seeing Boris Dogbringer, and it's just imagining him. Hey guys, it's me, fucking Toddy. I brought a little bit of Todd for everyone. Here you go, guys. It's an entire box of Todd. It's like, oh, he brought Todds, man. Delicious, scrumptious. Ah, he brought Todds for everybody. He's such a kind individual. I love Todd. It's me, Toddy. They call me Toddy because I bring the Todds. I'm a Todd bringer. But these don't look anything like how they did in the books. Mermaids. I still remember the horrible bedtime stories my brother used to tell me about them. Oh, it's funny. Because Sinclair is getting like the German mermaid stories. Meanwhile, Honglu is getting like the East Asian mermaid stories where they fucking eat kids and shit instead of sailors, you know? Like, oh man, how horrible. They eat children instead of eating men? Ah, how horrible. Kind of problematic.
그러니까
So they make perfumes out of these things.
향수인지 뭔지를 만든단 말이야?
베르, 이번에야말로 좀 도와주지.
Vargi, isn't this a good time for you to lend us a hand for once?
잊었어?
Really, that's the guy who practically spectated like a backside of a good slaughter by K-Corp. He didn't even blink.
구경하고 있었잖아.
He did wave at us though, but I couldn't wave back because my wrists were getting snapped in half. Of course I would send Early Buys with the Stuffless 6. If it ever comes to that, but... Sorry. Aren't mermaids in Slavic mythology just like fish sluts or something? Yeah, I think in Slavic mythology the mermaids are just like, they live in lakes. They're like lake mermaids. Like, occasionally maybe they drown guys, but like, that's not their thing. They just like, you know, how, like, oh, humans kill, like, shoot each other, like, you know, like, Slavic mermaids might drown a guy. That's like because, like, that specific mermaid is a little bit of a killer psycho rather than, like, because they feel like it, you know? I think that's the case, although I couldn't tell you, man. Of course, I want to say Early Buys with the Stuffless 6 if it ever comes to that, but...
No, that I will take action only under a very particular set of circumstances. Oh, my eyes lit up because I'm so cool. In which all of you are slaughtered, the enemies have crushed the manager's head, and are about to tear the hands off that clock. Are you serious right now? Dante, I can't allow them to take the company's precious assets right before my eyes, now can I? Now, I'm afraid that you won't see me step in before every single one of you are dead.
길잡이 씨,
This is good. Are you really as good as you say? Maybe the story is about you were just told tales, you know?
그것은
That's... No. Do not...
그거
Why, yeah, that's just bro, bro, you've seen him. Bro, he's super... Dude, he can go Super Saiyan. I saw him throw a Kamehameha out once. Not... The previous victims of Achilles interjected, albeit in hollow voices to rebut. But Rodius rather dangerous remark. So either take them out. Welcome to our board with open arms, or whatever. I'm leaving it all up to you, all of you. You haven't read anything about mermaids related for a good few years, not counting Canto 5. That's fair. I remember there was a funny bit that technically, what's it called? Since Disney made The Little Mermaid and Hercules, technically fucking Ariel is a cousin of Hercules when you think about it. You know what I mean? Because Ariel's dad is Poseidon, and Hercules' dad is obviously Zeus. So it's like, they're literally cousins, which is funny. People like using the word Poseidon too much, you know what I mean? People are not brave enough to just say King of the Ocean, unspecified by the way, in brackets. Hercules was getting crazy poop back in the day. I mean, what was it like? He had like Megara? Like, dude, he fucking probably blew her back out like nobody else's business. And she was, like, Hercules was probably, like, blowing her back out like how Omni-Man was, like, absolutely obliterating Debbie. You know what I mean? In the wake of Poseidon, like the Ultra Kill level. Yo, and like the yo! Dude, I haven't launched Ultra Kill in such a long time. Low-key, a Sunday I could put on just fucking Ultra Kill and see what they released. And just like fucking just be like a whiny bitch about everything as a joke. But like at the same time, you know, I feel like I'm gonna do something else. But I so totally could. But I'm not going to. Why? Because I genuinely just don't feel like it. Why I don't feel like it? Fuck if I know. Did you even get to part 2, act 2 of Ultra Kill? Yeah man, I was like, dude, I fucking was like up to act 6, and then they started like, they're like, oh okay, hold up guys, we didn't release, we didn't really start releasing new ones. Like I beat the guy, and then the patch after that was the new one. What's it called? Also on my own spare time, I did P rank fucking Minos Prime, just because I was like, okay, well, I mean, the guy they released after this is fucked up, and you get new weapons, so it's like, might as well. Did you beat the Earth Mover? Yeah. I actually had a funny moment on Earth Mover where the game glitched out and I got to skip like a quarter of it because of a fucking ultra jump, and I was like, oh. Well, I guess, yep, that guy just sent me into the fucking stratosphere. Yeah, I guess I'll just land at the highest point. Wasn't I, like, really ass at Minos fight? Yeah, I was really ass at Minos fight. Which is why I then did another one. Like, in my own spare time, I P-ranked that motherfucker. I was like, you know what? Now that I'm better at the game, yeah, sure, I'm gonna actually, like, do it. And then I did, like, it in, like... 20 fucking times. Like, things are much easier when you don't have to, like, wrap up a fucking quip for every action, you know what I mean? I don't have to look at my fucking bar of fucking soap that I have for energy and be like, 14, 111. Story of my life. Fucking, like, Leon S. Kennedy style.
Story of my life. Anyway, how many points do I actually have? You know, it does help that I did 11 tries of it. That's including the resets and the... Oh shit, I'm actually about to get number 30. Hang on a sec. How far... Actually, hang on a minute. How far away am I from number 30? And when does it end? Like, because if I just need to look, like, clear a Luxcavation thread, or assemble and gasoline modules, I can actually get it. It ends August. Okay, so I got like 1 trillion years. I got 1 trillion years to get this level 30 for who is this? I want to say it's Ryoshu, but it clearly isn't because that's Ryoshu and that doesn't look like the same image. It'll pass by quick, yeah. I presume level 60 is the one where they give you another one, right? Nope, level 60 is just 2 boxes. It's like max level when they get... Yeah, it's like level 80 they give you the fucking Great Tricholicosm, which is this one, I think. And this one is unknown, because they're just like, yeah, buy the fucking battle pass if you want that shit, you dumbass. And then it probably just keeps going, and then like you get, yeah, like you get Tricholicosm again on that one. I see. You blink and you realize you barely made it to 60. You can click on it. Yeah, I clicked on it several times, but for some reason I just didn't do it. Like I'm sitting here like, ah, right, there we go. There's a second button. Oh, I see, it's Otis, but... Oh my god, Otis, that's so hatred car. Oh my god, I'm looking at this, and girl, that it looks like you hate the world so much, Otis. You're so slay, baby girl. Oh my god. Okay, but yeah, generally, is number 60 Ryoshu? No, sorry, what is it, 80? Who the fuck are you? Are you Ryoshu? Is that Ryoshu? I cannot tell. I don't know these fucking symbols, man. I mean, it looks like somebody else, but... No, is it Ishmael? Yisang? Dude, this could be fucking anyone. Dude, you fucking tell me that that's Heathcliff, I'll say, okay, checks out. The only one I wouldn't accept is maybe Gregor. Maybe. And I'll be like, okay. But Yisang checks out. Ah, that's the announcer. That's an announcer, I see. And I presume the finisher is... Yep, the finisher is Ryosha. That's fair. And then this is like forever, and you just get thread spans. Alright. How many points? I got to 132. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese is all. Like, that's it. I just didn't expect it to be Chinese. Lasts for 15 more days. I don't think I'm gonna get enough. Like, assuming I get 232 and then another 232, I'm gonna be short. Yeah. It's a lead up to Red Chamber, if because it's Chinese. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was doing a joke. I was doing a bit. But yeah, that checks out. Oh, so what's refraction hallway, but funny? Where's this one? 5 hours left. Ooh, exotic. Well, anyway. Like, Kanto 6. That would be fun. Hell, this is basically refraction hallway, but like hell mode. Yeah? Is it like Mugenics? Is it like the hit video game Mugenics by Edmund Macmillan, where you have to fight Hitler? I see. Dude, the words SS Troop Kim Ji-hoon is just... It's just fucking violent. It's so violent. It's so hatred core. It's just like saying like Nazi terminology Korean name is just so fucking funny. You know what I mean? Like if you did like Nazi terminology Japanese name, that's one thing. Nazi terminology Chinese name, that's another thing. But Nazi terminology Korean name is the funniest fucking shit ever. Go use your twinning thread points? Ah, yeah, I mean, suppose. The fuck do I use them? Hold up. Oh, these ones. Oh yeah, 5 hours. It's I'm not exactly gonna like gather more of them now, am I? Yeah, true. I can buy 2 more tickets. And then I guess I could buy more Frez or something. Well, I'm definitely not gonna get fucking the Ring Fauvis student. Like, you know, something tells me that's not gonna happen. Little teddy bear man. Sorry, big teddy bear man. Fucking cancer. Actually fought him in battle. Like several chapters ahead. So annoying. Alright, anyway, give me 2 roll tickets. Nominable ego crates. Okay, let's see. Which one of the 2 are they? That's ego shard crate. And you are nominable ego shard. Yeah, there we go. 2 extraction tickets are gonna help you out. I mean, that's true, actually. Factual. I mean, it does line up better on the thing, though, because now I have exactly 0. So actually, this is perfect math. I would have been able to buy, like, one of these crates, and then I would have been stuck with 5 fucking points, and I'd be, like, crashing out what to do with 5 points. And then I'd have to buy, like, I'd Fred or an XP ticket. Crash out style. Oh. Well, I want to hit the lever for Mersault, just for funsies, but like I know it's not gonna be anything. And even if I do get the vampire sexy daddy Mersault, like I'm not gonna be able to put him in my squad now, am I? Which one of you? Okay, hold on. Wasn't Mersault has the gun? I forgot. Chain of others. Nope. Regret. Nope. That's not it either. It is Yasang. We have 2 dark-haired boys. Sorry, 3 dark-haired boys, and I'm trying to remember which one of them that isn't Honglu is out of them. Yeah, definitely. Fell bullet. There we go. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Doesn't matter. She's a stranger to the concept of guns. Well, yeah, you know. It's mystery. How did that happen? Guns, how do they work? Miracles. They run on miracles. Guns were bestowed to us by God so that we may experience true freedom. That statement is so hatred core. Well, not really. Yeah, go ahead. Are we debating right now? He got 5 blooming and shot a sinner by accident and then paused. I see. Yeah, he shot that sinner 4 more times. That is funny. That is funny. Man, my voice is collapsing on itself. And my vocal cords, I believe they're actually like, you know... no, I mean, they're really not. It's hyperbole. Then he went to jail and got beheaded. Yeah! I mean, that 100% would happen in this story. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure you're not even bullshitting me right now. I'm 100% believing this is actually what happened. Not like in a funny way. No, I genuinely like think you're telling me about this story. You wouldn't like Literanger me again, would you? You wouldn't Literanger my ass. Read to find out, guys. I don't read. I don't like reading. Reading is for people who can read, which is not me. Anyway. It's truly been a pleasure. I am going to finish my coffee. I like half finished the cup and like I want to finish it more because it's so good. And now it's going cold. It's becoming iced coffee at a rapid velocity and that simply cannot be allowed. Alright then, so it's been a pleasure. I hope you had a beautiful, beautiful day. Oh yeah, also it does literally say the number there, so yeah, 14 days. I mean, to be fair, it's not like doing maths is particularly difficult. Anyway, it's been a pleasant time. It's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day and a beautiful, beautiful night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.